Yo, what's going on out there, man? Everybody. Another episode, man. We out here. Another episode. Black Compass Society. Shout out to the entire society out here, man. I know. Y'all been killing us. I get it, man. It's been a little bit of a hiatus. You know what I'm saying? Getting some things together and things like that. But so many announcements. We working on a lot of shit in the background. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of things that we got cooking. So, I just, without further ado, I mean, shout out to everybody that's been tuning into the barbershops lives, the sessions and all that. I see y'all killing us about the NBA shit. And I'm going to say this off the rip. Talking about battle rap is way easier than talking about the NBA because y'all niggas was savages. Now, I definitely encourage people to join the Discord, hop in the society chat, hit us up, man, clean us up, do what y'all niggas got to do. You know what I'm saying? We live and we lit and everything like that. So starting off real quick with part of the team. Rome, what's going on, bro?
Yo, it's good, man. Not much, man. Having a good night. You know what I'm saying? We got a real special guest. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Special in the house tonight, man.
Real special guest. And now, I want to say a couple things. So, like with this dude right here, man, I really feel like when it come to you know, putting on for the culture, when it come to, you know what I mean, really taking care of just certain situations, and whether it's helping brothers out with bread, helping them out with looks, exposure, things of that nature, building scenes, which is a hard thing to do. This man has been in the forefront. You know what I mean? He got two of his young hitters with him. You know what I mean? Shout out to my mans, man. Shout out to Yakman. What up, bro?
What's going on, man? Thank you for having me on the show, man. Very much appreciated.
Word, man. Word. Salute Yak. And with him, you know what I'm saying? With him, I hear the young boys right now, you know what I mean? Bells and Cash, what up?
What's going on with you?
Hey, man. Hey, I can't call it, man. I'm cool, and listen, I'm happy about it. I'm excited. You can hear the excitement in my voice. I'm excited right now because I like what's going on. I see the movement. I see everything. Yak, I want to just start off with you, bro. What's up, man? What's the word? I know you always got something going on, man. How's everything going with you?
Man, things are going great. Volume 2 was a very, very, successful event. I think it went very well. I'm looking forward to Gnome, Traffic, Summer Madness, Volume 3. All the big events. I know they have a Bourne Legacy and a Double Impact as well in between there. But I'm excited, man. It's the beginning of the year. We got one event out the way, and we got plenty more to go. So it feels like the shit goes by so fast. So I just want to enjoy it while it's here, man. Because before you know it, it'll be the end of the year, and then we'll be, in 2019 and a year older. And, I just got to enjoy all this shit while we're young, man. So
that's
I definitely trying to soak all this in while it's happening, because 10 years from now, we're going to look back at this and be like, damn, man, I wish we could go back to when, we was in 2018 at Gnome 8, all that shit. So like I said, I'm trying to soak it all in.
Word. And it's dope because you seem to, like, I think everybody has the same comment when they run into you. It's like, it's always energetic. It's always positive. It's always about building scenes and stuff like that. And I think a lot of the work you've been doing lately, because we all know the Al Capone cigarillos, we know that your slogan gets more reaction than a lot of other people's slogan. I see what you're doing out here. But what you're doing in terms of now, the projects that you're working on now, can you shed light into that, and then we can get into, the other guests we got with you?
I tried to put Next Up platform to where it was basically, we'll go to whatever league ended up booking us. It was Undisputed Battle League that had an event out in Lancaster, PA. Shout out to Canova Capone. That is where I wanted to bring, bloggers with respected opinions out there so they could see the new talent and people they didn't know. It might not necessarily be new talent. It just be people that just didn't get that ear. They didn't get to be heard, that limelight. And you guys going out there, you guys got to meet Bells and Cash, see them put their work in against Prep and Trey. And, now here they are, got an interview on Black Compass Media, very well respected battle rap media outlet, and you know that's what I wanted to do. You know, it was like a goal completed, and it's cool because you know now Lancaster, PA has events, or they're involved in the Gates of the Garden, with Dre Dennis, and you know I just want to keep doing stuff like that, and plus it gives a perspective. Through the blogger's point of view of what y'all have to go through. So that was just like a rough draft. I got to see, you know, sort of what it was like, but I kind of want to go more in depth. I want to have a camera behind the bloggers so people could kind of see what you guys have to go through when you go to these events, and just kind of tell your story, but more like on a reality TV setting. So, you know, Canova Capone, again, he's very great cameraman, editor, and him and I are working a lot together now. So you'll be seeing a lot more content being posted on Yakman TV on YouTube. But also I want to, you know, start posting that stuff on the Next Up YouTube page, and it'll be kind of telling everyone's story. And, you know, I'd like to tell your story, how, you know, the transition from Angry Fan to Black Compass, and Rome was telling me about his first event and the person that brought him there to his first event, and I kind of want to tell that story as well. And we all have a story, and it's all interesting, and it's involved with battle rap, and it shows another side of, you know, the people. The people only see, you know, tweets or whatever they see on social media.
Right.
They don't really know the story of how, you know, what we go through on an everyday life. To get where we're at now. So I think that would be interesting, and you never know, man. I'd like to book this shit. Maybe one day I'll get to a point where we could be on VH1, and because this is real shit. We don't have to create fake content like Love and Hip Hop New York,
right,
or any of that bullshit. Like we got real fucking controversy, real arguments about, you know, whatever happens in battle rap, and we don't have to write a script.
Right, and that's facts, and you know what you said is real poignant, and I want to get to my other brothers on the line real quick, and this is really because look, I'm gonna be honest, I seen people, a lot of y'all favorite rappers, a lot of y'all favorite battlers, Ryder, Jack Boy, Geechee Gotti, when all y'all was like, well, who is this nigga with this funny name? T-Top, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Briz, all of y'all favorite rappers, I seen them when they was in them trenches, when they was in them small rooms fighting and getting better at their craft. So I appreciate that grind and that struggle, and I like to see young boys do their things and all that. And this is the thing, is I seen these two guys, you know what I mean, rock on different platforms when Yak was out there in Wilmington and all that too. So, and I was digging them then, but they got the 2-on-2 right now out there against Loud Ties with Dre Dennis and Prep. That's out there right now, so go check that out. Without further ado, I'm gonna start with the Philly boy first, man. We got Bells, we got Cash on. Bells, what up, bro?
What's going on with you?
Oh, man, it's all good, man. Talk to me, Philly. What's going on?
Oh man, it's all love from y'all, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Yak. Like you said, ever since the Delaware Combine, it's been all love on all sides, all around. Y'all been coming out supporting us. You know what I'm saying? We try to make it the events that we can to support y'all. You call me up for the radio show. We here to support your podcast.
No, I appreciate it, bro.
You know we working out here though. Like, I'm from Philly. I'm Bells, by the way. I'm from Philly, but I represent Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which is outside of Philly, not too far. You know what I'm saying? That's where I've been at for a little minute. You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm from Philly, but Lancaster, my home too.
No doubt.
And Lancaster, who really started me to push me to do this battle rap. So that's where most of my fan base come from. That's where my home battle league is. Shout out to Undisputed. Shout out to Focus.
No doubt. And we got Cash on too. Cash is a Lancaster native too. Cash, what up, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm a Lancaster native all the way through, man. Same block, 24 years, man. 27 now.
No doubt. Yeah, and I seen y'all boys working, man. I think, and in terms of that scene, right? Because like I'm out there, I'm seeing what's going on, I'm seeing the energy building and all that. What's been the response since y'all had the battle with Dre and Prep, and like kind of how did it feel going up against that type of competition? Because them they wasn't playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
it wasn't at all. I felt like we needed that.
They wasn't,
like if
they pushed us though, because we came out. We even though we still feel as though we lost, but it was a great loss because nobody even thought we would compete the way we did. You know what I'm saying? We come from a small city outside of Philly. You know what I mean? We don't get too much exposure. There's a lot of talent out here, but, you know, a lot of people don't stick together out here, so we don't go far. So with this new wave and this new movement that is on, this 2-on-2 kind of help push and challenge us.
Facts.
Right.
Like me and Cash been rapping for a little minute. I've been only battling for 2 years. So, like, people ain't think we had the chemistry. We ain't never battled before. You know what I'm saying? That was our first 2-on-2 together. And it was like sort of like 2 months in advance.
I'm just saying for the next 2-on-2, just at the end of the battle, I'm gonna tell them, look, just blame Prep and Dre Dennis. They turned us into what we are now.
Facts.
Okay.
It made us hungrier. They made us hungrier, and it made us give us the thing like, damn, we can really last out there.
Right.
Shout out to Prep and Dre Dennis, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Man,
the competition we needed to show us that, all right, we could last with guys that's really out there. Guys with big names.
Niggas been battling niggas in Lancaster for forever. We was ready to expand. We needed this for real. Battling the same people in Lancaster wasn't getting us nowhere except for people in Lancaster to see us. And now that everybody else outside of Lancaster can see what we do, it can only go up from there.
Right. And is it the case, like, if you talk about battle rap over there, right? And you know, I'm shout out to everybody from a mid-sized city. Listen, if you from one of the big giant cities, maybe this isn't for you. But my nigga, I was raised in Rochester, New York. So I see a lot of similarities between what y'all got going on in terms of the scene and what we got going on in terms of just kind of building that and people not necessarily knowing how thorough it is out there. Like how is battle rap being taken? You know what I'm saying? Like how is battle rap being perceived out there with these new scenes? Because it was mad disrespectful shit being said. We can get in the wrong battle too. But yeah, how is that being taken out there? What's the reception been like? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel the scene building and all that?
Yeah, and it's because I think all of the battlers that we have now, like before, like I said, in Lancaster, it's like a lot of hate where we're at. So far as all of us coming together as one now, like all the battlers, like we're moving forward in our lives instead of being stuck in one place. Like we're all traveling with each other now. We get to go to different cities. So now it's like we're bringing love and light to the city just from us battling.
Okay.
There's a lot of people
depending on us, basically. Not just us, like the battlers. Like we're giving our city
like
something to look at.
Like you said about the hate, it's a lot of hate out here. So like for the people who was like born and raised out here and have like personal vendettas, there's a lot of people you thought would have never came together that have come together and I'm saying squashed everything for the love of the culture, basically. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all the whatever we got going on right here. We trying to do this for the city. We trying to make everyone see the city, not just such and such and such and such. And that's
all the talent that we have in our two battle leagues. Because Lancaster, we represent the 717, which is, and we have Undisputed and we have Focus. But it's like everyone's coming together for the same, to put on for the city.
No doubt. Oh yeah, shout out to Flames. Definitely shout out to Flames.
Shout out to Flames. Shout out to Canova. Those are our lead goals, by the way.
Nah, I respect it. And you know what? And I think it's important for people to hear this because it's like, first of all, it's hard to step into this shit, man. I say it all the time. It's no goddamn way I could battle rap. Y'all niggas be way too close. Everybody be touching each other, talk about each other mamas. I can't do it. There's no way I could do that shit. So I respect anybody that can step in that ring and really bring their shit. So you said, I think, Bells, you said you've been doing this for a little bit. Cash, you've been doing this for a little bit longer. Like what's the what?
Yeah, a little, not too much longer than him. But my first couple battles was a couple years before this joint, and then I had like a year and a half with like no battles and hop right back into it. So I've been doing it a little longer than him, but I don't got too many more battles than him. It's not like we that far off.
Okay. No doubt. It's dope, man, because you got to start everybody they start somewhere. And, the one thing I want to ask y'all too, and Yak, don't go nowhere. We going to get back to you, Yak. One thing I want to ask y'all too is about influences, like people y'all watch, people y'all think is dope. You know what I mean? Like, who are the inspirations that y'all kind of looking at?
My top 3 in this order, this Bells. My top 3 in this order, exactly how I say it. Rock, Nitty, and John.
Rock, Nitty, and John. Okay. 3 different type of styles.
As far as influence, I gotta go back a little farther. I've been watching this for a long time, so I'm gonna have to go with. Rock's still there. Rock. I'm gonna have to throw as much as a lot of people don't like him, you gotta respect him. Conceited was killing it in his prime. As far as influences, so I'm gonna go with Rock, Conceited, and Surf.
Okay.
Surf, it's just Surf talk about what I go through. You feel me? So it was easy.
Right. When we got on, by the way, we heard y'all playing the Surf in the background and shit. That's love. You know what I mean? Like Surf is one of them dudes. But yo, Rome, you was at the joint, son. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah. What up, man?
Give us some you know what I mean? Shed some light on the scene and all that, man. Let's
speaking of that event, Rome did his thing in that joint too versus Yo Boy Peanut. That's out there too. Rome versus Yo Boy Peanut. Go check that out.
Right.
Yeah.
And it definitely give you a different feel on camera, that battle too, Rome.
Yeah.
It's different from being in the building.
Yeah.
A lot of people made it seem like a real bad 30 in the building and wasn't that bad on camera.
I think that's because he had
he had the city behind him. We're not gonna lie.
Yeah, and it's good to have people from Lancaster say that, because a lot of people was just like, "Oh, Rome, you died," and I'm like, I was nobody there.
I was directly behind him.
I
was one of them. You know what I'm saying? We Lancaster 717, but I know where you're coming from. I went to the pit out Baltimore and felt the same way. I had 2 guys behind me from Lancaster and DC and Baltimore behind the other dude. You know what I mean? I know what it's like to go OT. And if you watch that battle, it's the same thing. Everybody swore I got 30 in the building. And now it's a 2-1 debatable on camera.
Yeah.
That's Young Kaz versus Will. Go still check that out.
I feel you.
Will from Capital Battlegrounds.
I think the main thing, which even Capone already touched on this, is just making the next one open to the public. That way it's not just, you know what I'm saying, just the people that's, just there to support and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just the local people. That way you can actually, because there was a lot of people that wanted to come from out of town that couldn't, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just say open it up so y'all can have a bigger crowd. That way it's not so one-sided or, you know what I'm saying?
I think the dopest thing about this whole situation is y'all, you starting it, you know what I mean? When you really starting it from the mud and you trying to really grow the scene, you get to a point where I'm telling you, at some point that thing is going to be filled up. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have one of the rounds. I can see y'all putting in one of y'all rounds. Man, I remember when this shit was just starting, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you could feel that. Because I see that with We Go Hard, and I see that with Coliseum and shit. Because I remember when they was just starting out. You know what I'm saying? When Caps was outside. They didn't have venues in some cases. So, and now you get talent that goes on and move on to bigger and better things. It just it's a good look overall. You know what I mean? So...
shout out to everybody over there doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys definitely got a strong support system. I say use it, man, because
and that's people, now from what you've seen. That's what we're trying to get through to y'all. There was a lot of hate when it came to
there was
music.
None of that.
Yeah, there was absolutely no love till we came together.
Yeah. I mean that's what I'm saying. It's good that y'all got that back in that support system. A lot of cities, they don't come together like that. So it's good that you guys got that. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to use that to your advantage.
That's a fact.
And definitely got to respect that, because Wilmington, Delaware, is not really a city that people are going to come like y'all did in Lancaster. So definitely y'all got to appreciate that y'all are able to put problems to the side and, like you said, do it for the city, because, y'all going to go a lot further.
Speaking of Delaware, is there still places we can watch the Combine battle? We was,
you know what?
We was looking for them.
I still have them. What happened with that? I was told that as soon as I gave the Ness main event battle to URL, once that got on their channel, they have something called full media, full something
disclosure where they own the whole event now.
Well, nah, they own, like, as soon as that commercial comes on, and then
they own the song. They own the song.
So if anything, I would have to take that song off of
the intro
and then re-upload it. So I was talking to Nova, and I was like, "Yo, do you think I should just send everybody's battle to them so that way they could post it, and all they gotta do is take off the
that part,
not add the music." And Nova was like, "Man, at this point, I think." Ain't nobody really worried about that at this point right now. But
no, I think that's one of my most influential battles. Yak, to
I
be
got
honest.
it.
I like what's going on right now. This conversation happens all the time.
That's what Tony Bro noticed me. When
that's a fact.
Sign language on niggas.
Well, it's still in my computer.
Sign language.
Yeah, it's still in my computer. I haven't erased it, and I'll send it to you because I know that there are some artists that want to keep that battle. So it's something that but I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know how to delete. I don't know how to edit it where I could take the song out of the way. So I would have to send it to one of y'all or have Canova deal with that. Yeah. But yeah, definitely. I still have all the battles and I'd give them to every artist. So they can put it up themselves. So
Yak, have you? I mean, we gotta put Yakman on the hot seat just real quick, bro. The situations when where it's battles or is footage or whatever the case might be, and I the reason why I like the conversation that just happened is because this conversation happens all the time. I've seen Norbs have this conversation. You know what I mean? I've seen P have this conversation with cats, like, just about footage and getting stuff out there. Like, how hard is it to kind of, like, have you ever been in a situation where you're like, yo, bro, like, nah, that wasn't the one? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or where you was faced with that decision of putting it out versus not, and like, walk us through that and some of the decisions you got to make when you're in this position.
It's crazy because, it shouldn't have been that hard. I had a cameraman, filmed it, and I went through a lot. Nobody knows I went through a lot of bullshit before that event that I shouldn't have had to have gone through. I'm up here going to fucking Guitar Hero for no reason, getting lavalier mics for no reason, because really we didn't even need the mics. Lex and Enes didn't use them. So that was a waste of time, and it took away from the event. Then there was some other issues that kind of fucked up the timing to where, if Norbs would have got there earlier, maybe everyone would have got their 3 rounds out. But for whatever reason, only 90 seconds was what he wanted to see from each artist. So, with the camera situation, I was waiting on, the footage. And it didn't take that long to come out. It should have been out, a little faster. But once it did come out, there was one battle that I never received, which was Cash Only and Yikes Lee. And it pissed me off because, I really did that for the city of Wilmington, Delaware. People always say, yo, when are you going to bring an opportunity with the Delaware? So before I did anything in 2018, on my birthday, I brought the very first event to Wilmington, Delaware, to give people in the state and in the city an opportunity to, make a name for themselves. And then other people from around the tri-state, like Lancaster, there was some people from D.C. that came up, they got involved too, which was great. And it was cool, but nothing ever goes as planned. And it was annoying because I thought it should be as easy as filming, editing, and putting the battles out, but it was like fucking crazy, like the way it took, how much time it took for me to actually receive the battles. And then when I did get them, I had to ask them to be fixed in a certain way. Like, can you add a commercial? Like my logo in the corner, I ain't want my logo that fucking big on the corner. I wanted it nice and little, and I even told them, like, yo, can you minimize that shit? But it kind of got to the point where it was like, you know what? I don't even want to ask him to do anything else at this point because I don't know how long how much longer that's going to slow down the process. So that's what I kind of said, fuck it, about the logo. But it's a lot of things that if you think you're going to do a battle rap event and it's going to go smooth, it's not going to go smooth. There's going to be a lot of unforeseen obstacles that's going to happen. And hats off to Beasley and Chico and Smack for doing what they do, because they make it look easy, and it's not. Very, very hard to do an event. And you know, I would again, only reason I did that was for the city of Wilmington, Delaware, for my state, and for the people that got involved. I was appreciative of them.
Yeah, I appreciate that event to be invited, because that got me a big opportunity. I've been looked at a lot since then, so I appreciate that. This Bell's talking. That event got me a lot of looks and a lot of opportunity. I wouldn't even be on this show right now if it wasn't for that event yet. So I appreciate the opportunity.
That means a lot to me, man. That makes me feel like, you know, I never felt like it was a total loss. I did feel bad that people didn't get to, you know, get their 3 rounds out, because I'm a man that is a man of his word. So that pissed me off. But, you know, when I hear people say, yo, man, I got to meet Tay-Rock, you know, you know, all this kind of different things that I could sit here and name. It worked out at the end, and people said, yo, even though things didn't go as planned, like that shit, it was a good event to me. Yeah, it
was a good political move. You got to politic, meet with people that's already experienced. Yeah, networking basically. Mm-hmm. It was a good network move, great network move.
Yeah,
no, that's a fact.
Definitely opportunities for a lot of us.
You know, that's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear you say that. And, you know, it's not something that I wouldn't want to do again in Delaware, but I would like to help other things like that happen as far as networking. And that's why the Next Up platform is something to where, you know, we could shine light on artists just like y'all. And that's where, you know, I would have to say from the Delaware Combine, you know, I would say, man, I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna say, you know, moving on to the Lancaster, PA event, you guys will probably assume the position of the Next Up platform. I mean, the Next Up artists that were chosen, and that's why you're here on Black Compass Media, because you caught the attention of, you know, Tony.
Right. This is facts. And I mean, you know, one of the things too is I wanted to ask Cash and Bells and all that, and before we wind down and everything. Yo, how hard was it to pull up to the combine? I mean, it was stressful for me, like judging this shit and, like, you know what I mean, just being there, witnessing the talent. But I know a lot of y'all came through with all y'all rhymes and shit. How hard is it to pull up to an invitational, not knowing who you battling, just with your rhymes and shit? Walk us through that, yo.
Actually, I was more excited for it. I was more excited for it because in my city, they love drama. So the battles around here, there's always like a lot of personals, you know what I'm saying? The combine, you don't know who you're battling, so you had to come straight with bars. You know what I'm
exactly.
See, like, that's what Cash been teaching me. That's how me and Cash end up becoming partners, because he been teaching me like little shit about battle rap that I ain't know. So he'll put me on to like what different cities like and how to research shit. And so Cash be like, now it's straight bars, man. Everybody got to use straight bars, so it showed your talent. So we was all hype about that. Wasn't no personal, straight bars.
No doubt. And that shit is dope. I mean, going in there blind gotta be crazy, man. And yeah,
be more creative.
And then I battled I battled my brother on top of that. That was unexpected. We was going there.
Yeah,
I remember that.
That was crazy.
I went there expecting to battle somebody I didn't know, and then when it came down to the last battle, and they said Wise versus Young Cash.
Yeah.
We both turned up, you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, I love you, bro, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gonna get this work.
I think that might have been the last one too. Y'all was cooking. I was like, yeah, these niggas is
that was the last battle.
Yeah. That was tough.
Yeah, that was the last one before I couldn't rap. Yep.
Wait,
Yeah,
he's fucking roll, man.
Didn't you do
No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Yeah, I was supposed to rap. Nigga, I wrote 3 rounds for the combine. Yeah, and then we ended up going somewhere else and doing it. But
and so Yak, let me ask you this, because I would be remiss if I didn't. And shout out to everybody in the live right now too, man. Shout out to everybody that's showing love in the live. I want to ask this. and this is just because everybody's been asking about the Lex Luthor situation, if that situation's been squashed, handled, afterthoughts on that, things like that. So I would be remiss if I didn't listen to our audience and kind of ask you that. You know what I mean?
And what's the question exactly?
About the whole Lex Luthor situation. Has that been resolved, or you know what I mean? Was y'all fellas able to?
Not really. The way it left off is he blocked me on text.
Wait, what?
Or no, he blocked me on Facebook, and then he did a live about me, so I couldn't defend myself. And then he did the same thing on YouTube, made a blog about me, calling me a culture vulture.
What the fuck?
So there's a blog on YouTube, and then he went on live after he blocked me talking about me. And then I was, I'm a human. So my first initial reaction was to be angry, and I think I was on Reaper Rel's Facebook Live, and I kind of started speaking from the heart, and it was an emotional response, but I didn't really regret it because, like I said, everything was coming from the heart. But that's a whole move right there.
It was, and I was on that live too,
Shout out the room for kind of like. There was lies he was making, like saying that Knowledge from Hip Hop is Real had to pay to get into the event. All the bloggers had to pay to get into the event.
He was just wild lying on Yakman for no reason. And for all the stuff that Yakman's done for people, I ain't gonna have that. So that's why Lex Luthor, he a dub for.
Yeah, and I could vouch for your honor too, because you looked out for me in the situation at that event when the dude tried to make me pay to get back in. And you definitely handled that situation.
Yeah, the thing was it was never about money at all. Money was not made from that. But for him to like make shit up saying that the DJ that be with Tink the Demon from Hunger Games, Ed the DJ, he said he walked up to me and was like, "Hey yo, Yak, can you pay me for DJing?" And I pulled out a wad of money. And I looked at him and said, sorry, I don't got no money on me, and put a stack of money back in my pocket. Like, why would you make something up like that?
Wow.
And that tells you that someone like that would say anything to try to persuade someone to believe their story. And that says a lot about his character.
You would think he'd make a more believable story, though, because that shit's kind of wild.
Yeah.
You could tell he was clearly in his feelings because he thought that it was a URL battle. And when he found out that it wasn't, even though it ended up dropping on URL only because of Yakman, because the Yakman's still a good dude, he still got the battle to drop on URL and didn't have to at all.
I didn't. And so after he did the blogs about me, the live about me, I did one on Reaper Rails, and then I did one on Hip Hop is Real. And then after that, I was like, man, why did I even give this clown any attention, shine any light on him? I really didn't have to respond to him. A lot of people were saying, yo, you shouldn't even say anything because, you're putting more light on him. But, if you think about it, the Dre Dennis PG he had was in November at Summer Madness.
September.
And that dropped September. So even further, September. And the Delaware Combine was January. And his shit dropped. And a week later, that's when the Delaware Combine against Enes dropped. So, he didn't go hard talking shit about Norbs or URL about his battle taking so long to drop. And my shit only took about 2 months from January to March to drop on URL. And again, I didn't have to do it. Instead, I just got on Hip Hop is Real. I awarded him $100. I sent him $100 on PayPal. I called him the next up winner of the Delaware Combine because I felt like he had a good performance against Enes. Not that he won the battle, but he had a good performance. And I just gave him $100 just to show that, I'm bigger than that. I'm not going, be real petty. But no, I really don't forgive him because he spoke on my kids for no reason. He was saying something like, I'm not trying to make his kids, I'm not trying to make them rich. I don't know his kids. I ain't trying to put them through fucking college. And he sometimes I do take the time to look at who looks at my stories sometimes, and I see that he used to look at my stories, so he would see me with my kids because I'm a real good father. I spend a lot of time with my sons, so I kind of took that personal because there's no reason in the world that you should speak on my kids. So I really don't have no respect for him. You know, because he didn't even reach out and be like, yo, my bad, I'm sorry, after his shit got put on URL. And I really wouldn't even fucking probably accept his sorry anyway, but that just goes to show the kind of character he has as a man. And you know what? The people around him that support him and that co-sign that fake shit, that says a lot about them too. So you know, fuck Lex Luthor, Alexa, whatever.
Oh, we're just gonna get that right out the way. Yeah, go ahead though.
Get that out there. Fuck him. And if he got a problem, you know, come see me. I don't give a fuck. I put the battle on URL like I said I was gonna do, not because URL wanted to. You know, it was something that I made it happen, and it was right after the Drake Dennis battle. But you know, going forward, I wouldn't waste any more of my time, my energy. I probably wouldn't even spoke about him if you didn't ask me that question. And you know, he's just he's gonna be known as the guy that that's the dude that went at Yakman. It was talking shit about Yakman, and that's it. You know, that's as far as he's ever gone.
Oh shit!
The one that won at Yakman because he lost.
My nigga, it's and I would just say, you know what I'm saying, just as my time knowing you and really, you know, kind of building and stuff like that, I've never gotten no energy. The whole pull out a water cat, like, come on, bro. Like, it just doesn't register, my nigga. So it's just, you know, I feel you on that, and you've been square with a lot of people, you know, helped out a lot of people in this whole thing like that, and you helping to build the whole scene. So it's like, it's real dope. But Bells and Cash, I want y'all to get the people y'all contact, you know what I mean? Let them know y'all the battles that y'all want to watch, things you got coming up, man. I want y'all to really use this time to promo, you know what I mean?
All right, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm Bells. You can check me out on YouTube. Bells versus King Prince Palmer. Bells versus Spade. We got Bells versus Remy Bang, my first one. Young Cash versus Dre and Prep Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Young Cash.
Let me break these joints down. You can check Young Cash out. You can check Young Cash versus Loud, Young Cash versus Spade, Young Cash versus Cream. As soon as the Wise don't get redropped, you can check out Young Cash versus Wise, Young Cash versus Chuck Book, Young Cash versus Wheel, Young Cash and Bells versus Prep and Dre Dennis. And coming up, I got in August, I'll be battling Doug from Pit Fight. Shout out Shaka Pit. Shout out to old Pit Fights.
Word, shout out to Shaka, man. Word up. That's a fact. That's fire, bro. So give it, hand us y'all Twitters, man. I know y'all on Twitter, Instagram, and shit.
I ain't got no Twitter. I don't
really got it. Yeah, I don't be doing.
These niggas be outside. They're like, I don't got time for Twitter, nigga. What you talking about?
See, I'm fresh. I'm like, I just got out of jail 2 years ago and started battle rapping. I don't really do the social media thing.
I hear you. At some point, though, it's cool, and I get it. But at some point, we gonna need the medias, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit help too.
You could on Instagram. You could find me at Goonie Gang Bells _20 Dub.
You can find me at Young Cash 717.
Facts. That's what's up.
Real quick, I want to you know, shout out to y'all too. You know, there's a couple of things I wanted to say about what I liked about y'all battle. On the first round, I like the energy. I like how you got in Prep's face, and you know, did the pocket check. Second round, I like the whole Batman. I use a Batman on this Joker and the Nemesis bar. Right. That shit was fire. You know, you guys got a nice chemistry. And I like the energy that you had, the disrespectfulness when you was, you know, not to go on Dre's Dennis's wife, but how you kept, you know, kind of calling her, how's your marriage doing, and bitch and all that. Like that energy, I liked it. It was something I liked to see.
It sounded like a mad disrespectful battle.
Yeah, shit fire. Yeah, shit was fire.
Yeah, that's my shit. You're gonna hear a lot of bitch from Young Cash.
I done made Cash patting that bitch. Like he did a lot. I'm like, that's you and that's your thing, and I'm Mr. You know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You hear me say you know a lot. You know what I mean? Shout out to Canova Capone for that. He patting that for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, Mr. You know, and Cash bitch. He just bitch everything.
Yeah, good shit. Nice chemistry, nice chemistry, nice energy, nice disrespectful shit. And you know, keep doing your thing, man. I want to keep seeing y'all succeed to the next level. And do y'all have a battle coming up at Gates of the Garden?
Not at Gates of the Garden.
A couple of our
league mates do though.
Okay.
I mean, I got one coming up in Philly. We got a 2-on-2 actually that we just picked up a couple days ago in Philly for Stiz Battle Academy League. Shout out to Stiz.
Word, shout out to Stiz. Word up.
He want us to do a 2-on-2, so we about to shoot down there May 22nd.
Okay, that's what's up.
I got one coming up in July, and then we both got one in August.
Good shit.
No doubt. And Yakman, if you not already following Yakman, where can they follow? If they not already following you, where can they go to follow you? What do they need to put in the Instagram and the Twitters and all that?
Yakman 302 everything. Yakman 302 on IG, Twitter, Snapchat, Discord. Shout out to Rome and Black Compass Media having me on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So Yakman 302. There's Yakman TV that I just started on YouTube, and that's just gonna give you Yak exclusive behind the scene footage or interviews that when I sit people at the table with the banner. That I do that because I have a sponsor with Al Capone Cigarillos. They're my sponsor, and I do that on a professional kind of a level. But going forward on Yakman TV, you might catch me, just running up on people like Tech Nine at his crib and giving him a microwave and doing a quick interview, and you won't see no banner. You won't have that whole professional kind of a look, and that's that's what people really want to see. I got an interview with Briz Rothstein. It's really the first at the table interview I did over a year ago, and we're in a barbershop. I'm getting a shape up, or I can't forget, one of us getting a shape up, and we just kind of talking, and it's gonna have that real kind of aspect. It's not going to have that professional setup production, and that's what I want to bring to Yakman TV, to where you're going to see shit that you wouldn't really see if you wasn't there. So next, I'm going to let people know that there's going to be times where I bring the GoPro out, and you're going to see arguments or behind the scene talks. I wanted to I wanted to do it when we was in front of a hotel with John and Twerk at Volume 2, the first night we were there before the battle. And that would have been cool. That would have been cool to pull up the GoPro and just kind of see some of the conversation that was happening there. And that's the kind of things that I want to bring on Yakman TV. And that's just getting started. So go ahead and subscribe to that. I'm building from the floor up. And, I still want to do Next Up with all the bloggers and tell y'all story as well, and keep finding artists like Bells and, Young Cash, so we could keep bringing new talent. We could keep finding New Jersey twerks to get on that, the world's most dangerous stage. You never know who's going to be the next New Jersey twerk or the next unknown talent. And that's why I want to call it Next Up, because you don't know who's next up
one day.
That's a fact. So
Never, but all right.
So this is what I'm gonna do, man. We gonna make sure that this goes out. I'll make sure that we got all y'all contact on there, and we gonna link over to some good battles and things like that y'all got going on.
Can I say one more thing?
Definitely. Go ahead, brother.
You know what I'm saying? When you search us on YouTube, singly is Bells, and then it's Cash. But when you're searching for our 2-on-2s, it's DOA.
No doubt.
Dead on Arrival.
Dead on Arrival. That's our group name. DOA, Dead on Arrival. And it's 4 of us.
Yeah, a lot of people got that mixed up because the other 2 didn't really come out yet with their own 2-on-2. But yeah, DOA is
and
a
how
member
we
of
set
4.
up is you could get a 2-on-2 with any of us 4. Like we
mix
don't
and
just
match it however
mix
you
and
want.
match it however you want it.
Bringing a new wave to the 2-on-2. We got a group of 4, whichever 2 you want, you can catch it.
You want. That's how we rock.
Me and Tony, bro, smoke
No
y'all.
doubt. Hey, listen. Yo, don't see Rome the type of nigga to just sign you up for shit, man. Rome just I just went through I can't take niggas talk about my mama, man. Yo, everybody go watch the Dre Dennis and I can't. I'm not about to sit there and have you niggas talk about me. Like, no, absolutely.
Rome, you would never be able to battle me. Listen,
bro. Listen. No. This is Tony, bro. Rome signing me up on some bullshit. I don't even know. Like, I see. Like, hell nah. Listen, I respect the craft.
can't battle DOA.
Look at nigga, I respect the craft, I respect the grind. I want y'all brothers to keep doing that. I'm gonna come out to see y'all next time and all that shit. I'm definitely not battling, but I respect it. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna drop this. We gonna drop all this, man. Yak, appreciate you coming up, and shout out to the whole PA, Philly, Lancaster. Shout out to all of y'all.
Pennsylvania 717-215.
That's a fact, bro. All right.
Be safe. Appreciate y'all, man.
All right,
God
now.
bless. Look forward to doing more.
No
Talk
doubt.
to y'all soon.
All right. Cool, man. Cool. That was fire, man. So shout out to Bells and Young Cash and Al Capone. Al Capone building that scene out there. Not an easy thing to do. Trust me. I don't give a damn. Not an easy thing to do at all. All right. Rome, you still there? Rome, Rome just, man. Yeah, Rome, we gotta, there's so much shit to talk about, man. Let me,
what you want to start with, bro?
You know what? I have to make first of all, I just want to make another real quick announcement, man. Follow us, man, Black Compass S. Subscribe to the channel. Hit us up on the YouTube, Patreon. I see the comments coming in. The survey is still out there, so go do the survey if you already haven't done that. We take all y'all suggestions very, very, very seriously. So, you know what I mean? So shout out to that. I'm trying to assemble Voltron. You know what I mean? Shout out to the bros, Driz, Polo, and Posey and all that. Cause it's a lot of different announcements that was made. And I you know what I'm saying? I want to get that energy.
Everybody's opinion.
I want to get the energy going, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me get some things together, man. Real quick. But nah.
Something light we can start with. Light?
Yeah. We can start with something light. And actually, you know what? And this is a topic that I want to get to because I want to get to the Survivor Series card, but I do not want to do that without my bros here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to get the top commentary that we all like to hear. So what I'm going to start with is this whole ducking convo. Now, the ducking thing comes up all the time. Ducking, the no-shows and things like that. Now, the J400 block Kaboom situation.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
And shout out to Jay, because Jay's definitely the homie. Cool nigga, you know what I'm saying? I rock with him. I'm definitely a fan of him and shit like that. And it's a bigger conversation to be had about ducking in general. Cause I feel like the definition might have slightly switched up a little bit. Like there's less, like fans are a little bit, because I really feel like now, you know, the fans, and I'm included in the culture here. It's okay depending on who the person is that you said no to. It's just okay. And it's just like, to me, that's fucked up. I thought it was supposed to be even across the board. I thought we were supposed to be at a point where, like, what is this? Is niggas, this hypocrisy? Like, what's going on?
Did he officially duck? Like, did he officially duck Kaboom? Like, he just ducked, didn't go to the battle?
He just, I mean, listen, this is what I'm getting this, and correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the backstory behind the scenes is, but it seemed to me that it was one of them situations where, you know what? I don't know what this Kaboom battle does for me. You know what I'm saying? And the Kaboom battle,
I'm not going to show up.
Perhaps it was looked at as a fucking PG situation. And if you, Jay, do you take a PG situation after being through the PGs?
On the bottom of the flyer, it's not a PGs.
But if Kaboom, okay, so if Kaboom is making his return, I mean, obviously it's fucking Kaboom, bro. I don't get it. Maybe, you know, I hate to say hopefully it's more to it, but I really do hope that it's more to that situation. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure the reason why you wouldn't take that battle. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. I would take that battle.
Like, what's the temperature on Kaboom? What I mean,
I feel like people feel like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like he couldn't hang. So I mean, maybe Jay felt like after he washes him, nobody's gonna care. You remember how Snake Eyes beat Toe Montana? And
yeah.
He didn't really do a ton for him. Did something for him, but he didn't really do a ton. He didn't do as much as his Mac Mel battle did, which is crazy.
See, but I would actually argue the fact that I can see and I'm glad you brought up Snake Eyes. The fact that you can argue with Snake Eyes, he hasn't lost a battle since Ryder. Now, and Toe Montana's part of it. Like, he battled all dudes that was supposed to come back and do some crazy shit, right? He battled Big Hand. Big Hand was a very, very, you can say what you want out there. Shout out to y'all. But I definitely, as a person that follows this shit, I remember when Big Hand was talked about as one of the next niggas out of Philly. Shout out to Hand, because he's still cool. He's still dope. But he was being talked about as one of them dudes. Black Mugga, again, wanted, like, he was going to come through, do his thing. He had to battle with Saga too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, each time, underestimated underdog situations and shit like that. You get Tone Montana too. You can say, arguably, yeah, it doesn't do anything, quote unquote. But at a certain point, fans got to be like, bro, this nigga ain't losing. So what are we going to do?
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So,
but there's a lot of people that don't lose and they still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But that type of respect, though, over time, I feel like people remember that. We're going to, niggas can say what they want, but we're going to remember Young Cannon really not losing. Like, you're going to remember that. I'm sorry. It's going to be a thing, because it's like, yo, this dude was really like one of them cats in the field, fucking people up coast to coast and not losing and just not getting looks on some politics and bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's what it was? Because, I mean, he just said at the face-off, he doesn't care about popularity. He doesn't care about what stage he's on. He doesn't care about none of that. So, I mean, is it really his fault? Or is it really, like, because of politics? Or is it just because...
I think it plays a role into it, man, because we definitely not getting...
He's in Cave Gang.
But we not getting to the point where it's like with YK was more of a situation. I felt like niggas was just like, damn, you been around for so long, and if you ain't pop yet, then you just ain't gonna fucking pop. Okay, cool. If that's really how people feel about it, then that I guess that's what it is. But we can't deny this man was putting in fucking work. He was killing shit straight up. So for years, and we all know that the fans that's really into this shit, we all know that he was killing niggas for years. So it's just like. But if you Jay with the Kaboom situation, I feel like Jay got that battle. I feel
it's a good look for your resume.
10 out of 10, I'm going for Jay in that battle. Straight up.
It's a good look on your resume. The thing is, I seen Kaboom on Instagram. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I'm ready for this battle. He would look like he was really preparing for it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, I don't know, man. I don't want to say he thought that he was going to be in his bag so he didn't show up, because then that sounds crazy, but I don't know. Maybe he literally, I don't know, man. You would think he hasn't responded yet. So what can he really say at this point? Like, it's too late to kind of respond. It's like a week. It's like not a week, but it's been like 2 days or whatever already.
Right.
I mean, the fact that he hasn't said anything yet, I mean, I don't know. But
here's the other question too. And just walk with me for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
When does it become ducking? Because remember, Mike P was shooting at Briz, and the fam, the culture was like, Mike P, chill out. You know what I'm saying?
I think it becomes.
When does it become ducking?
It becomes ducking when the fans get behind it as well. Once the fans get behind it and they're like, yeah, like we need this battle to happen. Like if Tay Rock and Rum Nitty, if Tay Rock would have been like, nah, at that point people would have been like, oh, Rock, you're ducking. Da, 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 da. Like it's kind of like right now, like you see a few people on Twitter or whatever, like you see on Jersey Twerk said, no, I'm not battling DNA at Nome, right? So a lot of people are like, oh, he's ducking. Da, 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 da.
He is ducking DNA.
But that's the thing is the fans don't even want that to happen. The fans would rather see him battle Calico, Briz. They'd rather see him battle these dudes. They don't want to see him battle DNA.
I mean, okay, so
Twerk's excited for. So
I just. So it's about fan excitement. Ducking is based on fan excitement. I hate this shit. I'm getting upset. Rome, you pissing me off already. We just had Yakman up here. I had a good day at work. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about?
When the fans get behind it, where you just said the culture was looking at Mike P like, nah, chill out. That's why it wasn't ducking. That's why it's not ducking.
So we just don't care. So fuck what DNA. So fuck DNA's record. Fuck his resume. Fuck the fact that he's been killing shit all year. No. Fuck what he's been doing lately. He's been killing. So what? He body Big Cannon. So Twerk like Twerk wouldn't lose like Twerk is just gonna walk through Rum Nitty. No, it's Rum fucking Nitty you talking about. What are you talking about? And I want to redirect this from Twerk. Look, at what point does it become? I do because fuck that. Like at some point, at some point we have to decide as fans, yo, like the shit makes sense on paper. This dude's been putting in work. So how do you just say, nah, he don't deserve it? Cause what? And I caution people, and I'm glad you brought up Rem Nitty versus Tay-Rock. I said when it got booked, this is happening too early. Twitter killed me. Niggas, I was all type of bitch ass Tony, bro. You a white boy, all this crazy shit. My nigga, I was all that, but y'all goddamn know that battle happened way too soon. Y'all already fucking know. Y'all already know that. Y'all know that shit. Way too soon. That battle, honestly, Tay-Rock and Nitty should be happening now. That battle should be happening now. We could have waited on that, because Gunbar King versus Gunline King would have been the shit, and we all know that.
Yep.
Right now, could you imagine Rum Nitty and Tay-Rock right now? What?
It'd be fire. It'd be fire.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
So it's just like I don't know. Maybe it's expecting too much, my nigga. But come on, my nigga.
Do you think the fans can push like a battle to happen too early, and that like can?
Hell yeah.
Because I feel like if the fans put pressure on a battle to happen, then the battler is gonna be like, oh, if I don't take this battle, I'm ducking. But the battler knows, oh, it's too early for it to happen. So do I look like I'm ducking, or do I just let it chill and let the fans just deal with it? Like,
I mean, look. I'm not gonna shit on people, what people want to see. People want to see what they want to see. But I just gotta know how y'all basing this shit, because it's like, damn, is it a sport or a popularity? If it's a popularity contest, let me know, man. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, if it was a sport, there'd be
yeah. I get that. I get that angle, but in the aspect of setting up matches, it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I see, shout out to Melvin. Melvin, you're making a very, very fucking good point, bro. Av versus Big K. Has that lost steam for people? Is this
lost steam? It lost steam because of Big K. Like Av, we know he's gonna be consistent, but Big K is like, whoa, like what happened? So, like it's dang near like we don't even know what Big K is gonna be like if we bring him back to a Bourne Legacy. Like, he might do that again. What? Like, why wouldn't he?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. The shit to me is whack, because I mean, if Big K's performance did that much to the Av battle, it's like, well, what do y'all think of Av? I don't know. I have a hard time gauging this shit, because conventional wisdom going into it. I mean, I wanted to see Av and Big K. I don't know how much of the culture was really into that battle. Now, if Big K does better, say if he brings the JC level or Head Ice level performance to T-Top. All right, is the Av battle now off the table? I gotta understand how this shit work, bro. I don't understand.
I don't think it's off the table. I think I don't know, man. This is a weird sport, but I feel like it's got to make sense, and I feel like that's why I said I felt like that should have been Big K's URL entry battle is Av. But since it was T-Top, and it's like, all right, now that happened, what are we doing now? And I said that, and you killed me for this. I said that Big K came in and skipped the ladder. He skipped the whole, like, all the people in the middle and just jumped straight up to the top. What did you think was going to happen? Like, I don't know.
Wait. SameEnergy.com. When that battle got fucking booked, y'all was like going crazy. This about to be the shit. This about to be the battle. This is what Big K deserves. And y'all would have been real upset if they would have booked Big K versus Jerry West or you know what I'm saying, or set him up with franchise or somebody like that. Y'all would have been real mad. Judging by the performance that y'all just got out of him, everybody coming back now saying, oh, he shouldn't even battle T-Top in the first place. What the fuck? What are we doing? We just not learning from, you know what I'm saying? We just not learning from the situation. I don't get it. You gotta inform me. You know what I'm saying? So, I know one thing. Whoever was in that betting room betting on Av versus Big K, I mean, bruh. Them bets switched up real quick. I know they did after that shit he pulled. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. The ducking convo is interesting to me. I think when it come to,
I think it's only ducking when the battle makes 100% sense and all the fans are asking for it. Like when that battle is winning your poll, when you put out your little poll, like the 4 battlers, like who do y'all want to see battle next? And that person wins, and then you still are like, nah, I ain't gonna battle. You're ducking. Like, but when nobody wants to see the battle, like that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a different thing. That's why you bringing up that whole Mike P. Briz thing made sense, because Mike P was calling out Briz, still is calling out Briz, but none of the fans are really like set it up. You know what I'm saying? Not really yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it. I don't know. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing it, I guess. But
Mike P versus Briz doesn't really make any sense to me. And it's mainly just because I need a crazy fucking performance out of Mike P, and I haven't gotten that yet. I haven't gotten a over the top performance, like, right? So I got what I would say was a breakout performance with Tink. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a dope joint, and then he followed up with Daylight, and now he's running up against his competition, and it's rocky for him. He's figuring it out, but man, he got some ugly fights ahead of him. I want to see him continue to develop to a point where the Briz situation makes a little bit more sense. To me, it ain't quite time yet. It's not quite time yet for that.
That's how I feel. I feel the same way. And that's why I feel like it's not ducking. It's not, he's been calling him out the whole time, but it's not ducking because it doesn't make sense. The fans aren't calling for it yet. If Briz put out a poll, who y'all want me to battle next, and it had, I don't know, like Hollow, I don't know who else Briz could possibly battle next.
Let's say, yeah. Now let's get a list of names for Briz, because
work Mike P and I don't know the fourth name, but regardless, Mike P's not gonna win the poll, so it's not ducking. Like it doesn't make the most sense. I don't know.
If we putting up matchups for Briz, if we saying Hollow, Goods, and fuck it, I'm gonna go Charlie Clips. Mike P doesn't get picked out of them situations. Yeah, he's probably coming in last in those groups, man. Out of those 4 matches, Hollow, Goods, Mike P, and Charlie Clips, who would y'all want to see Briz battle? Because Briz, it's time, bro. This shit right here, man. You know what I mean?
What, with Mike P?
No. Briz, it's time. Like, Briz, we need you on the card, brother. This little hiatus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we can definitely talk about this, though. Okay, before we actually jump into the card, let's talk about how Briz and T-Top aren't on the card, and it's in their hometown. Yeah, exactly. Let's talk about that.
That's just fucking uncomfortable. I'm sorry. You know what? It is fucked up because I didn't put that shit together. I had no fucking idea. Now, Rome. I
put it together as I started my prediction blog. I was like, oh, they got notable battlers from there, T-Top, Briz, and I was like, wait, they're not even on the card. I was like, whoa, like, yeah.
Hey yo. Hold on, man. Keep it going. I gotta grab a beer. I'm upset. Give me a second here, man.
What you hitting up? Who you hitting up? He hitting up somebody. Oh man. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? This show is gonna be up on the Patreon. I don't know what Tony Bro's doing. Probably gonna beat the spider or something. I don't know, but
I'm fucking pissed off, yo. What the okay, all right. Was there a scheduling conflict? Let's just walk through. Let's cover the bases here. Are they double booked somewhere? No. Is there another battle going on that weekend? No. Is there another situation that's happening? No. What the fuck just happened that T-Top and Briz, 2 of the best niggas in battle rap to ever come out of North Carolina, to put the region on their back, you know what I'm saying, and stamp that shit? How are they not on the card?
Well, I mean, there's no R Streets, no Briz, no T-Top, but I mean, Gluezy got on the card.
I get it, but what? Like, Gluezy is well deserving. What? Yeah, why is
Supreme? If you could have Charlie Clips and Suge on the card, you should have been called T-Top and Briz in their places. my opinion, but whatever.
I mean, look, and
been, like, how crazy would a T-Top versus Geechee been in North Carolina instead of JC versus Geechee? That would have been a way better battle. Way better.
T-Top versus Geechee is the main event for North Carolina. That's the battle that he deserves. That's the battle that the fucking culture deserves. That's the one.
Yeah, this JC Geechee makes it's gonna be a dope battle, but it just makes.
I mean, it's gonna be a dope battle because I got I got a lot of things that I'm saving.
You cut out.
I got a lot of things that I'm saving up here because I'm gonna piss Posey off. But I actually like that battle a lot. I see a lot of niggas giving that battle some flack, but my nigga, T-Top and let me just because I mean we're gonna do the whole card rundown, but what battle are we subbing in for these situations here? You know what I'm saying? Like how do we fit Briz in? You know what I'm saying? Are we going Clips Briz?
What I don't get is, I mean, did Briz see, this is the thing, because like you've seen, like, I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, like if you've been following like Briz and T-Top, they're kind of feeling the type of way about it. Like I saw them on Twitter and they was like,
"You goddamn right, they feeling the type of way about it." What the fuck?
No. So by the way it seems like they pretty much didn't even call them about it. I don't know if they did or not. I ain't saying that, but it's like if they didn't, I feel like they should have. But I mean, I don't know. It is their own. Because even Tay-Rock said something about it. He said, like, I noticed that he said if URL would have came to be more and had an event and didn't call me for the card, it would have been a problem with violence. Like he straight up said that, like on Twitter. I was like, dang, Tay-Rock, like. But I mean, it is kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of a big deal.
Because let's just walk through. Let's walk through the accolades at this point, man. I mean, these are two marquee guys came in at the same time. Did they thing on UFF, gave you great PG battles, gave you great main event top of the card battles. You know what I'm saying? You got T-Top getting better in each of his battles. He started off doing his thing. You got Briz noticeably getting better on the big stage, rocking giant fucking crowds, doing his thing. It's just like, it's too much. The ill will battle with Briz, the situation with Pass where he went to the West Coast and smoked him, like the Arsenal situation. You know what I'm saying? Like with T-Top, you got Goods, you got the JC thing that happened, you got the Av thing. It's just like, what do you want? What can I do to get a look in my hometown? I would be mad as a motherfucker. Are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
Are you kidding me?
You earned it. Like you brought URL to rock. Like this is all your fans.
Are you nigga? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yeah, I'm drunk, nigga. Shut up. Why are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? What do I have to do? I've done everything that y'all wanted me to do. I've given you great battles. I've given you classic moments. I've carried shit on my back. I haven't shown up half-ass at all. I just hope that there was a certain situation that happened or something that maybe prevented it from happening. I don't know the behind the scenes, so I ain't even gonna speculate on that.
All I can go off is the tweets. That's all I can go off of. I don't know.
It just makes it. And now that you said that, you low key fucked this. Like I ain't gonna say you fucked it up for me, but I feel away. I don't know. Like Marv One voice. Like shout out to Marv One. I feel away. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it. I don't get it. North Carolina?
Yeah, North Carolina and Briz and T-Top aren't on the card.
So if you are a fan of battle rap from North Carolina, how do you feel right now? I'm from up here. I'm from New York. I listen. I'm getting mad for y'all.
Are there any fans from North Carolina in the Discord?
From the Carolina region? From the South, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there any situation? Break this situation down for me, man. I really need to hear from y'all because I don't know. I don't like to go crazy. Shout out to Nick, man. Shout out to Nick. I'm not off the wine. I'm just a little hyped up, man. I'm passionate about the sport, man. I'm passionate, and I like when guys can return home I mean, and this is the other thing about T-Top and Briz, and I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not trying to slander anybody, go crazy on anything. Shout out to everybody. The card is actually fire. But if you I'm just putting myself in that position of being a fan of both of these guys when they were the Cash and Bells of, you know what I mean, in their spots or whatever. I was already a fan of them. So to see them do what they did, because they were role warriors, they battled everywhere. They battled everywhere on every card in every region and did their thing. So for me to take this road trip over the last 2.5, 3 years, and then a marquee event happens in my city, in my state, and I'm not on the card, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. It's crazy. I really, really, really hope that there was some other thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what up, nice guy?
What's going on? How you doing, man?
Doing all right, man. You from the Carolinas, man? Where you from?
Actually, hold on. I'm from Florida, but I live in Carolina. But the military brought me in. So, but I've been here for 8 years.
Okay.
How you feel?
What about Briz and T-Top not being on the card?
Yeah.
Of course, I would love to see them two there, especially Briz Ross.
Don't do this, nice guy. Don't do this, man. Don't do this. Go ahead.
Calm down, Tony. Calm down. It's all right. I'm not.
All right, let me drink this beer, man. Let me roll up, man. I don't know what the fuck going on.
I would love for them to be on the card, man. I don't see why the hell they're not on the card, to be honest. No cats within them. What did Briz Rothstein say against Arsenal? He said, because me and T-Top the only ones in class
perfect attendance.
Now they
what a fucking bar. Come on, Rome. Don't flip that. Shut up, nigga. But go ahead, nice guy. Go ahead. And shout out to my brother Polo. Polo just popped up, man. Polo just came through and shit. But go ahead, nice guy. What up, man?
Yeah, it's just like, but if they was on the card, who would y'all want to see him against? What rookie or what sophomore should they go against? Because I got nothing. Who knows? They might be.
I mean, they should get marquee battles to me, right? I mean, listen. And this is no hate on the card as constituted. Again, I think the card is dope. But if I'm T-Top and I'm Briz, if I'm Briz, I want the Charlie Clips battle. And if I'm T-Top, I want the Geechee Gotti battle. Bam. Co-main events. This is not that hard, baby. This is not that hard. It's not that hard. Come on, man. It's not.
You kind of got the juice on that one. I got no defense. Facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not.
Let's get Smack and P back on the radio.
Man, yo, listen. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with the congregation, man. You heard me? So, now we gonna get to it, man. But I appreciate you giving your insight and all that as a Southern native. What you say?
Y'all gonna be in the building?
I'm definitely pulling up. I am pulling up. Shout out to North Carolina. I need that good weather. Some of them nice country women. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ratchet nigga, so I need all that energy. So
yeah, I'm pulling up to this one, and I bought my ticket today, and I'm pulling up to the Survivor Series too. I was at the last Survivor Series.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm at both too. Yeah. All right. So we gonna link up. You know what I mean? So salute, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. This might be one that I might skip. I might pay-per-view this one, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. I might pay-per-view this one. Like, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I kind of like the last Bourne Legacy Supreme. I pay-per-viewed it as well. I didn't go to the event, so I don't know. I kind of liked it. You know what I'm saying? And the last one, I felt like it was kind of a dud. Let's talk about it.
The last what? The last
Bourne Legacy Supreme.
Bourne
Legacy Supreme 1 was one of URL's worst cards of the year.
Bourne Legacy Supreme 1 was the T-Top and not T-Top. This was Big T and Mike P.
Big T and Mike P, Jack Boy and YK, Chess and JC, and Chef Trez and Rum Nitty.
And New Jersey Twerk and Ill Will. Yeah.
The new guys got cleaned up except for Twerk and Ill Will. But the new guys got cleaned up on that card.
No, they didn't. Mike P definitely beat Big T. What are you talking about?
Mike P beat Big T as well. But some people have that debatable. I don't know.
Fuck out of here. Who has that debatable?
I got Mike P 2-1. You don't need to tell me that.
That debatable. Seriously. Now, Bourne Legacy Supreme, and this is after the Beasley promo run where he was like, Bourne Legacy. Where he hit it. Where he hit it.
Your boy Trufo got Big T 2-1.
Trufo is wildin'. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Trufo. My nigga he find his footing in this thing. I feel you, bro. But this is when Beasley went on his promo run and was like, can we admit Bourne Legacy is the third biggest imprint in battle rap? Like he had his, he hit us with the Morgan Freeman voice and shit. Like that's a fact. So, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't official like that.
Well, the rookies lost 3-2 on that card, and then Franchise and what's his name, Franchise and Joe, they battled as a surprise battle, right? So the rookies
did they battle? Yeah, they did. They did battle a surprise battle. That was a good ass battle too. That was that battle of the night that night. No, Twerker was dope.
Behind it was, right behind it. But yeah, so the new guys lost 3-2 in that night. So the new guys got to come out victorious on this card, man.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean, is it new guy pressure? I mean, maybe you can look
because like look at what happened to JC and Chess. We were all thinking battle of the year going into that, right? JC and Chess going into Bourne Legacy Supreme. We were all like, oh man, this is gonna be wild. This is gonna be crazy. Possible battle of the year.
I don't remember that energy. You gotta re-enlighten me on that. I don't know what the fuck. Well, that was it. I don't know what you're talking about.
That was the energy. That whole card was lining up to be crazy, but that was the battle where everyone was like, nah, that one's wild. Like that JC and Chess. That was what the battle everyone was most hyped about going into that card.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
I mean, and so okay, so with this situation here, I think if I'm looking at it on paper, see, I didn't mind the Bourne Legacy Supreme card on paper. On paper, it was dope because you had a couple. I thought the Clean Reed Dollars thing didn't happen. The Big T Mike P thing was dope. Mike P somehow ends up in a grudge match every battle. I don't know how that happens, but maybe that's just good marketing.
Because he does something He does something that a lot of battlers don't do. He starts beef with everybody who wants to battle.
Yeah, it sounds like a simple thing to do, but clearly everyone's not doing that.
It really is. As crazy as it really is. People just don't know how to do it. Why? Because people in an ABC mindset and they don't think about DEFGHIJKLNOP. Let
me do Polo. What up, Polo? What's good, bro?
Yo,
man. What's up, man? You got the people mad at me. Niggas like, yo, this nigga Tony Bro done shot Polo in the chat. Like they going crazy. Like what's going on, man? What's happening?
Nah, Mike T definitely does start beef with niggas, man. He definitely is good at that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yep. That's a fact. We try and get to the shits, man. Polo, it's been a little minute. We had a little hiatus after that Monday show, man. What's been going on with you, bro?
Ain't shit, man. Just been dealing with this New York weather. That's really it.
Listen, man. Saturday was a nice day. Had niggas fooled. Now this wind is out of control. Niggas raining. The subway flooded. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, I almost bought a Six Flags pass, but they almost got me.
Six Flags.
wait, quick detour. Rome, I know goddamn well you're not collecting soda cans going to Six Flags, man. Like, what are you doing, bro?
I'm not collecting what? Not collecting what?
Soda cans and going to Six Flags? What are you doing, bro?
I ain't no soda can. What you mean? Nah, you get the season pass with the food pass. You get free food all year, bro. You get 2 meals a day at the theme park all year. You can just go there. Even if you want to go eat, go there and get Chinese. Go there and get whatever you want. For free all year. I swear, I did it all last year. I was at the theme park so much, man. I was eating. Great.
So this is a Six Flags in Maryland. This is a Maryland.
Yeah, Six Flags in Maryland. Facts.
I'm trying to imagine Rome at Six Flags. It's cracking me up, right? It's funny.
Man,
Aver better not be around.
Yo, chill out.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, so wait, so there was a Six Flags in like near where I was and shit, upstate, but that was like a fake Six Flags. There's one in Houston that was fire.
There's one in Jersey. There's a big one in Jersey. I haven't been to that one yet. I wanted to go to that one.
I don't know about Jersey and theme parks. See, it's a weird, like, I don't know what type of in it. Like when I was younger, you go to the theme parks, niggas be scrapping out there. I'm like, I don't know about all that bullshit. But nah, so yeah, so let's get to the we can get to the card and shit and kind of break that down, you know what I mean, and wait for the other fellas. Is definitely still pulling up, man. Yo, shout out to everybody in the live. You real quick PSA, man. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us right now. The weather's trash. Shout out to everybody saying shit about that. This Northeast shit is really not what it is. It shit really actually made me want to be at Coachella, which we'll get to later, cause it's warm as a motherfucker out there. But let's get to the card though. Let's get to the breakdown for the card, man.
All right, Charlie Clips and Ev.
I was gonna go. I wasn't gonna start there. I'm gonna do this in order of importance maybe is the right word in my opinion. I don't want to start at the top of the card.
All right, this is the Tony Bro importance.
I think I want to do this in order of importance, right? And I'm gonna start with Cortez versus Ryder. I'm gonna start with that battle, and because not to say it's not an important, because each of these battles to me is a very important battle for different reasons. But I'm gonna start with Cortez versus Ryder. What's up, man? What that battle right there? This is a big battle, man. To me, for Ryder and for Cortez, you bet not lose to no motherfucking Ryder, bruh. You bet not lose to Ryder, man.
I got Ryder 3-0.
You got.
I got Ryder 30 clips.
Yo.
I got Ryder 3-0, man. Cortez, I don't know, man.
Yo, you niggas is disrespectful, bruh. You niggas is.
He be killing the new dudes, but his last performance, he was supposed to kill. Man, his last performance, I wasn't really rocking.
With A-Ward?
Oh, man, with A-Ward, then with Old Red, I'm like, oh, he took 2 L's back to back. That's crazy.
He didn't win a round.
Damn.
6 rounds in a row.
Oh, shit.
Wait, whoa. Is that cultural consensus that
I mean, yeah, he
Cortez
got 30 A-Ward, and then he got 30
Cortez got 30 twice?
He
Yeah,
definitely
back to
got
back.
30. No, but the A-Ward, you can probably give him 1 round, but Old Red, you can't give him no round, bro. Like, if you give him a round, you just being biased.
Yeah.
I feel terrible for voting against Ryder in every situation. I hate doing that because Ryder's actually dope. So no, I had him in the press joint, but my thing, like, we cannot deny Cortez's track record with these new niggas, man. We cannot do that. Let's not do that right now. Let's not do that. Seriously. You seen what he did to Prez?
I seen what Prez did to himself.
Did you? Whatever Prez had that night was gonna get like what?
What Cortez's biggest moment was breaking down how Prez raps, saying captions. Nobody talks like that, right? Like
he was fire, and he was no, Rome. No, I see what you about to do. Fuck what you're about to do. This is why people hate you. Go ahead, Rome. Go do this. Take away from what Cortez said. Downplay what he said. Go ahead.
All right. So Cortez said against Prez Mafia, his biggest moment captions, nobody talks like that. And then in his next battle at Summer Madness, he told Twerk, if I cap a nigga, take a knee, fuck your flag. Like, so, like, how he's going to say no one raps like that and then rap like that? Anyway.
Listen,
didn't Cortez get 3-0 by Twerk too?
No, he won that battle. He won it. Listen. Rome, we've discussed this. Twerk has like 4 losses in my opinion, but whatever.
Who did Cortez get 3-0 by in the parking lot?
What?
He battled. They had a battle.
Why is that so funny?
He battled somebody in the parking lot.
You mean Chess?
It was Chess.
He beat Chess. Apparently he beat Chess twice that day. I don't know.
That's what Cortez said. Yeah, he said he beat him. Yo, nobody else has said who won that battle except Cortez. I'm not.
Yeah,
one recap.
I remember one recap ever. Except Cortez.
Yo, man, niggas.
I think Knowledge of God was there. I think he need to spill the beans eventually. Like he need to say what really went down.
My nigga Knowledge, man. Shout out to Knowledge, yo. Everybody keeping that shit under lock and key. Either it was really bad or, I don't know. All right, so Cortez, in my opinion, he beat Twerk. He beat Prez Mafia. He beat Ish Moolah. He beat shit. He had another one against one of y'all young up and coming cats. Franchise. Jay. Well, Jay's not new. Drugs. He beats these dudes, yo. He beats these young dudes. He just does. He does. So Ryder's gonna be the dude to tie that up.
Clean them up. Yep.
Really, I need to see it. I need to see it, man. I definitely need to see that. And I just think with Ryder. See, I could vote for Ryder in this joint, but that shit is not gonna be easy, bro. We need another crazy performance. You need to give us the same energy with that you gave Prez. But Cortez, whenever he can talk down on you on some resume and what have you done out here. Whenever he can do what have you done out here, nigga, like what have you really actually done? When he can tap into that bag, it gets ugly quick. So
yeah, but when Ryder's landing haymakers back to back that you're not doing, like it's when you're taking a minute to get to your
like Twerk did, like Twerk did, and Twerk lost that like that.
He didn't lose.
He lost that fucking battle, son. He lost that shit.
No, he didn't. And the fact that he walked in there, never mind. I ain't gonna do this because people hate when I do this whole not prepared thing.
Yeah, we know. Not prepared. Yeah. We got you. All right, so that battle is dope. Let's talk pressure. Polo, who has more pressure on them to win this battle, bruh? What's up?
Cortez.
Go ahead. Wait, repeat
more pressure on him to win the battle.
Cortez, for sure. He just lost the last 3 battles.
Facts. He lost to Head Ice, he lost to A-Ward, and he lost to O-Red. You need a win. You need a round. You need a win. You need a win.
Don't you need a round? This nigga, man, just...
It's been 6 rounds. He needs a round.
He definitely needs a round.
He needs a round, yo.
This shit feel wrong. Well, my bad, Tez. Like, yeah. See, listen, the pressure to me is on Cortez. But if Ryder, if you have aspirations to get where your fellow Goonies are, looking at Twerk and Glue Easy, if you want to join that camp, you have to win this battle. You got to.
Love Glue on the card.
Well, no, I'm saying I am saying that out of the Goonies collective, right? Because it's still 4 of them, right? It's 4 Goonies, 5 Goonies, right? Yeah. And if you say in the top 2 is Twerk and Glue Easy, and if Ryder wants to get to, because I think there's them 2, a little bit of a space, and then the rest of the group. If Ryder wants to be mentioned where they getting mentioned and start to be in them conversations, he got to win this battle. He has to. He absolutely fucking has to. Because the thing that all of them have in common, or Twerk and Glue Easy, in my opinion, is that they've stood up against tough competition, veteran competition, and arguably won. You have to do that to graduate. Period.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I mean, I don't know another way around it. I don't. Somebody's Agent Zero. You saying Glue not over Ryder? I think you're smoking. I think that's crazy.
I mean,
do I got the Goonie order correct here? Is it
honestly,
Twerk, Glue,
I say that I feel
Ryder?
Right now, it's Twerk, Ryder, Glue, Jackboy, Drugs. That's the order. If you're asking me,
Twerk, Glue, Ryder, Jackboy, Drugs. Yeah,
no, Twerk, Ryder, Glue, Jackboy, Drugs. As crazy, even though Ryder had way less battles.
Hell no, no. How? I need to understand.
Lost a round in how long?
Wait. Who hasn't lost a round in how long? Ryder? Yeah, it's been a while. But look at the competition that we're talking about here. That's what separated them to me. Look at the guy.
Okay.
I mean, Ryder has it.
Luigi battled Chess, who was not 100%.
Okay.
He battled Geechee Gotti on the West Coast, Fire battle. He battled Danny Myers on a 5 days prep.
Yeah. Also in the West.
Yeah, it was on the West. It was an okay battle.
So 2 home games that he arguably won. Continue. Go ahead. Or away games, my bad. 2 away games that he arguably won.
Yeah, what was his other battle? Before that he battled Twerk.
So you got so to me, in my opinion, he hasn't lost a battle since Reaperell, at least.
I think he beat.
I think he. Well, I had that one close. I'm gonna be honest, but Glue, Reaper Rel, Gaddafi Green, Twerk, in my opinion, Geechee and Danny. So I don't see what I think that's different with Ryder, who's been sitting out. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm saying about what I think the fans are ranking him as. Like, I think there's a reason that Ryder is above Gluezy on the card. Like, Cortez versus Ryder is above Shotgun, Suge, and Gluezy on the card. It's got to be for a reason, right?
I just think that's the order of the. Like, I don't like
the
it.
Order means a lot. Don't get it twisted.
I mean, I think that battle is above because of. I can't say why that's above. Like, I maybe it's a printing error. I think Suge and Gluezy is a. I don't know. I think Suge versus Gluezy is a bigger deal than Cortez versus Ryder. Maybe it's just me. But all right. So let's go with that's a little breakdown right there. So let's go with the culture, man. Let's talk, man. Give me y'all initial situations, man. If we going Ryder versus Cortez, give me 1 for Ryder. 2 for Cortez. Let's see what the culture is saying right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I am interested to see what the narrative is going to be. Who's coming in here as the underdog? And I would be very. See, I could almost predict that people are going to say pick Ryder in this situation. I'm just saying, go back and check Cortez's track record against these young niggas, bruh. Just do that. So. All right, so it's a mixed bag, ones and twos. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, it's a mixed bag. It is. It's a very, very mixed bag. I don't know if it being a mixed situation is necessarily a good thing for Cortez. I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that is what it is on that battle. And now, again, in order of what's the word here? Importance and my own importance right here. Next battle I'm gonna choose is X Factor versus Jerry West. Now,
really?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, let me hear this. Why?
The reason why I think this battle is super important is because, first of all, Jerry West is on a nice winning streak. And he is beating a lot. So for a lot of y'all, and look, I'm not pointing at nobody at this. This is not a diss to anybody. This is a, if anything, this is a diss to a type of fan, a certain type of fan that feels like the new niggas. And when they say new niggas with that little scowl on their face, they mean the wordplay dudes, the like dudes, the dudes with that New Jack style, that, you know what I mean? That speed back, 100 punches a minute. You know what I mean? Like that type of style couldn't last. That quote unquote sound like everybody else, even though that's bullshit, but they couldn't last. They couldn't last with y'all favorites, with some of y'all people y'all heralded in this culture, right? Y'all told me that. Y'all told me that for the last 5 years, that these dudes couldn't last with these certain people. You get a guy like Jerry West, who I think he beat Tech 9. I've seen him his last 3 battles. I don't think he's lost a battle yet in his last 3. So now he's going up against X Factor, who's returning. And X Factor, to me, I don't like to do the like this is last chances and whatever, but goddamn, bro, you gotta win this fucking battle, man. You have to win this battle. I like X Factor, bro. I remember when you was that nigga. I remember that. Like when you was really that dude. And it's just like, I get to a point where I'm like, man, like how long do you hold on to the legends, or not even the legends, but just the dope vets that was really carrying shit? Like, it gets tough. Well, I thought at one point, man, X Factor was that nigga. Listen, and y'all gonna kill me, Surf fans. Shout to Polo. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody who is a fan of Surf. I am a giant fan of Surf. I get it. Surf was absolutely legendary in that battle. To me, that battle was a classic. And I think that X Factor was fire in that battle too. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought he was dope in that battle. I thought he was dope in the Clip situation, even though to me that was Clip's marquee moment. But if you go back and you listen to what he was talking about, he was fire. You know what I'm saying? The DNA situations, Rich Dollars killed him. You know what I'm saying? Verb. It's the Verb. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
This is a dude who had his shit together at one point and comes from that older era. So with Jerry West, this is a generational battle, man. And that's why I'm saying that it's a little bit more important. And just in my opinion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where I'm going. What you think about the matchup, Rome? And Rome, like shout out to you, because you really, I'm never gonna forgive you for what you tried to do to Jerry West, man. That was fucked up. He's a good dude too.
But I actually got a little story about this battle. It's kind of funny. Like I didn't set the battle up, but I like pretty much put the bug in the ears to have this battle happen. Like way back last January, literally last January. I was doing Bourne Legacy 4 predictions with X Factor, believe it or not. And I said, what new guys impress you? And the first person he said was Jerry West. And I was like, that's crazy. Because this was January, you know what I'm saying? With like 2 months after I did the video, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, oh, Jerry West is da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? So I thought that was crazy. So I was like, yo, you should battle him. You know what I'm saying? You could talk about the priorities. He's out here driving Bentleys. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you'd like to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's out here driving Yo, Rome, you be petty by mistake and shit. And see, I'm starting to notice, right? And not to bring up the Verb video again, but I started to dig into the way that you set your shit up. I'm gonna be honest here. He said, "Oh, yo, he be driving Bentleys out here. You can talk about priorities. Like, what are you doing, my nigga?"
It makes sense. Like, it's a good. I don't know. It's a way to sell the battle. It's a way to get the battle popping. I don't know. It makes sense to me. So the fact that the battle's going down is dope to me. Mm-hmm. And the it was low key. I heard it was supposed to go down in Volume 1 or Volume 2. So, yeah. So this battle's been locked for a while. I know that for a fact. So. I'm glad it's finally happening regardless. But I got West. I got Jerry West 2-1.
Okay. Jerry West 2-1.
Clear. I think West is going to lose the first. Clear. I think X Factor, I don't know what he's going to do, but I just think he's going to do something. Like
let me ask you this, and you know, I'm paying attention to the live chat. Shout out to the YouTube chat, man. Shout out to y'all. I know we have staff today and we still popping out here, man. I appreciate it. Was X Factor ass in that 2-on-2 with Midwest Miles? Because I don't think he was. I don't think he was trash.
The pink shirt was
okay. All right, Rome. That was the same. Didn't you have a big?
But this is the thing. He knows the stigma that he's got, and he still wore a pink shirt.
What are you talking about? A pink shirt, bruh? It was. Come on, bruh.
You know the stigma.
Don't make it weird, man. Like what's wrong with it? Okay. All right, but was he ass in the battle though?
He wasn't. Well, no. Midwest Miles was more bad than he was, but they were both not good. They were both. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here, Tony, bro? What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Don't put me in these situations. He was good. Like, come on, man. He set me up. Like,
yo. My nigga said he was less bad. That's crazy. That's so fucked up.
How is that?
That's fucked up. That's fucked. I'm not dealing with you. I actually thought it was okay in that. I wasn't mad at him and Miles in that shit. But I tell you one thing. Wes is gonna be able to get the jokes off. It's gonna be a lot of shit going on in this battle. I just hope X comes with Cause like vintage X Factor had bars, had funny shit, dope schemes and all that. We need all that. We need that vintage X Factor and shit like that. So, but I'm predicting West is gonna get this one. But at some point, West got to get another good situation. You see what I'm saying? Like to me, he got Tech 9. He hasn't really lost a battle in recent memory at all, and we gotta get him a look. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking with the battle.
So this isn't his look?
No.
Wow.
No, it's not.
I think it was supposed to be. So,
it is. It's Tone Montana Part 2. It's like Tone Montana battling Snake Eyes. Like it's on that level, bro. It is. It is.
Dang.
It is.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it is. It is. We just want to see if you got something.
Wow.
Think about it. X Factor is a dude who battled Charlie Clips, DNA on the stage, Rich Dollars out in Detroit in that legendary card. You know what I mean? Verb, O-Reg, Goods. You know what I'm saying? And then you get like you got Jerry West at Survivor Series, my nigga.
Nah. Bourne Legacy Supreme.
Or Bourne Legacy Supreme. My bad. You got Jerry West in that situation. Obviously, something happened here, and hopefully he can get it back though. Hopefully he can get it back because, like I said, man, X when he's on his shit, he was an animal at one point. But let's see what the culture got. Let's get to it. Culture. You know what I'm saying? If you Jerry West versus X Factor, 1 for Jerry West, 2 for X Factor. Let's really break this one down right here. And let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Cause I mean, goddamn, if I'm Jerry West, I'm not really taking one of you over 35 niggas again. I'm just not I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. Sorry. If I beat him, like, nah. So 1 for West, 2 for X Factor. And we're going to skip over to the next situation and keep it moving. All right. Cool. So, again, in order of importance as the ones come pouring in, somebody putting 0. Yo, y'all petty. Why y'all putting 0, my nigga? Like, why y'all doing that? Y'all, shout out to all the ones that's pouring in. I see it. And actually, it's some people for X Factor too. So X, you still got fans out here. You still got people want to see you come with your work, bro. All right. So Tony, bro, in order of my own personal importance. It's gonna piss a lot of people. JC versus Geechee Gotti.
I saw that coming. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Now, Rome, let me ask you and be honest. Did this piss you off when you saw this matchup? Okay, I need to know why.
No, actually, no, it didn't.
Okay.
It didn't piss me off until I thought about it. Like, I was like, oh, that's fire. And then I thought about it. And I was like, no, like, yeah. That's what, I don't know if that made any sense, but.
Yeah, no, that was terrible. I'm just be on the record and just say that was horrible.
Yeah, the reason that I was happy is because they're both fire. They're extremely two very talented MCs. You know what I'm saying? But this battle, as of right now, I feel like JC restarted from 2017. He just started over. Like, he battled Chef Trez at the start of last year.
Yeah.
And toward the middle, people were saying he's getting Lux. Now he's at the start of 2018, and you're battling Geechee Gotti again. Not again, but you're battling Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what you mean? What you mean? I need to know.
Geechee Gotti is someone that's newer than New Jersey Twerk out of the PGs.
Okay, so what? What's the problem? Geechee Gotti fire though.
He just bet exactly, but he's going down in the ranks. You're trying to get Lux. You can't take a loss to New Jersey Twerk, T-Top, and Geechee Gotti and still get Lux. This battle is very important for JC.
I just don't.
Why? What do you mean, why?
What do you?
Why?
I need to listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm from outer space. What do these things have to do with the other things? I understand what you're not. So you're not saying Geechee is not a worthy opponent. You're saying that JC shouldn't have took this situation if he's trying to, or he absolutely needs to win this battle. Like,
yes.
Okay.
He put himself in a situation where he absolutely has to win this battle. if he loses this, I don't ever see him getting Lux ever. If he clearly loses this battle, I don't ever see it happening.
You don't ever see it happening, or you don't see you because what? Because the fans
clearly to Tay Rock, K-Shine, T-Top, New Jersey Twerk, and Geechee Gotti. Why would you get Lux?
Why? So you gotta be perfect to battle a nigga that's not perfect? I don't understand. What do you mean?
You can have debatables, but clear losses. That's another thing. Like, these are clear losses.
I need to see what the Lux lineup looks like, because y'all niggas, man, nobody's worthy at, like, I hate y'all. I hate that. And you in Rome, you're the reason why niggas like you are the reason why we never gonna see Lux battle again.
Wait, what?
Niggas
like me are the reason what?
Niggas like you are the reason why we're never gonna see a loaded Lux battle, because you gotta be absolutely fucking perfect in order to see Lux, right? I need to know what people's give me y'all top 3 contenders to battle Lux right now that y'all feel like is in position to do it, and I guarantee as the names come pouring in that you could make a case that X person isn't worthy. So if you go and run and say Rum Nitty, we can make a case for why he isn't worthy. The culture will anyway. You see what I'm saying? And then y'all run and throw in Verb, who, goddamn, at one point Verb couldn't buy a W. So what the fuck?
He's still, never mind.
I mean, goddamn, it's pissing me off. My nigga, I can't, look.
What do you think? Like, what? Like,
this is it. But the JC Lux thing always fucks me up. And then it's like every battle that always gets like reintroduced. I felt like he earned that battle a long time ago. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do.
JC?
Yeah, I think JC earned that battle.
So if you beat Chef Trez, Rum Nitty, and Chess, a choking Chess, you get Lux.
I thought the way that he beat them. Yeah, I was good. I was good with it. I was good with it after those 3 battles, and I think most people were too. And we know goddamn well if JC would have just sat down after that, none of this would be happening. So you punish him for taking bags if Lux don't. His entire career is based on if another nigga want to come out the house. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Yeah. So you mean to tell me that JC needs to stop battling? After those 3 battles, he needs to take what now would be 9 months off in the event that Lux might want to come out of the house to battle. No. Nigga, are you crazy? That to me is retarded. That's retarded. If you believe...
If you care about your legacy or you care about a bag, it's 2 different things in battle rap.
Yeah. Apparently I'm a little loud on the mic. I'm sorry, guys.
You good? No, I like it.
I got a new situation here. I'm sorry. Let me know if I'm way too loud. Yeah, my bad. But no, I personally don't like it because it's like you diminish the value of each battle this nigga has. It's like it's really kind of killing me. Anyway, let's Geechee Gotti versus JC. And now the reason why I think this battle is important, and I'm gonna go the other way with it, is because I want to see Geechee Gotti versus somebody with that pin work again. Because I seen you versus Myers. You lost that battle, bruh. Now you choked, but you lost that battle. And I just want to see if he's able to hold up against that pin work, because and we can dig into the archives. That's the word, archives. And do me a favor, Culture, and go back and watch Hemi versus Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti lost that battle. Lyrically, Hemi cleaned that boy up. I'm sorry. And I'm a fan of Gotti. I'm a big fan of Geechee Gotti. I like what he brings. I like the attitude. I like the style. All that. Shout out to California. Love y'all. Compton. All that good shit. You lost to Hemi, bruh. You lost. You lost that battle, and he lyrically he was doing some other shit. So I just want to see if Gotti can stand up to that. And now if he has what I think he has in the tank to neutralize what you going to bring pin-wise, then cool. But I don't know if writing, going bar for bar with JC is going to work. I just don't know if that's going to work. And if Gotti tries that route, I think it's brave, but I think it's a fool's errand. So, Gotti versus Wordsmith. Go back and look at them battles, bruh. Go back.
I got Geechee Gotti 2-1 clear.
Clear?
Clear, yeah, clear. Yeah, I said it. Shot at Tech 9 with a couple E's.
Oh man. Shout out to Nick G2K1. Geechee beat him and you bugging, bro. No, the fuck he didn't. No way. He said Geechee Gotti beat Hemi. No, he didn't, man. I thought Hemi won that shit. And shout out to y'all. Geechee's pen has definitely gotten a lot better. It's definitely got a lot better. But I just think this is a big test for him. I want to see what he can do against a wordsmith. Obviously, what Geechee brings is way bigger than lyrics and all that. I get that, and I respect that. That's why I fuck with Geechee. But I want to see what he is able to do against 3 rounds of great material that JC's gonna bring.
Is JC gonna do that though? When's the last time he had 3 rounds of great material? Rum Nitty, right? Or was it Ilmac?
What is the last time JC had 3 rounds of great material? I thought Ilmac was dope. I thought he was dope against Torque too. Like JC fire, bro. Like he don't be losing like okay, yeah. The third round it got a little weird, but I don't think JC loses battles because his rounds aren't sharp. I think he gets out. He gets outperformed. He gets outperformed. He gets there's showmanship that JC style just doesn't. He just doesn't have that because that's not his focus.
Which is crazy because JC used to dance.
Which again,
I think he should be able to get it down.
Man, broken clock, right? Twice a day. Daylight called that shit a long time ago. You should have kept dancing. You fucking kidding me? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It's easy to go back and say that now, but you know how the culture is. But JC don't be losing battles because his work isn't up to snuff. Like his pen is still JC, my nigga. Like whatever.
Yeah, he's fire.
It's just he gets beat in other ways. So can Geechee Gotti's stage presence, style, overall charisma, that feel that he's bringing, the way that he's saying shit, how he's putting his rhymes together, can that overshadow what JC is doing with his pen? Possibly. I'm gonna go JC 2-1, but I get it. I get the case for Gotti. I'm not gonna front. Close battle though. Clear, you wildin'. I'm sorry about that. You wildin' on that one, bro. I had to be honest with you. No way that battle is clear. No way.
Yeah, I got Geechee clear, man.
All right, that's a bet. So what's up? I wanna yo, man, this is like, bro. Let me just say, like, I'm not gonna shed light on it. I'm gonna just get some things together, man.
Oh God. What happened?
Yeah, it's just getting weird. It's like, bro, we let everything rock. I appreciate all opinions, but bro, like, don't just come to the live and troll a live, my nigga. Like, come on now. Anyway, so yo, I'm gonna say JC 2-1 in this battle. I think this battle is very important. JC. Rome is right. I hate saying Rome is right. You can't really lose this one. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna go JC 2-1 now. In terms of the culture, let's tap into that and say if you got JC, give me a 1. Geechee Gotti, give me a 2. I wonder how many people got this got it clear. Damn, is that consensus?
Yeah, bro. Geechee is gonna beat like it's clear, bro. That's why I don't. Never mind.
Shout out to
I don't know why JC took this. Good luck.
You don't know why he took this.
I've been saying that this whole time. I don't know why JC took this. He lose this it ain't over. But shoot, you like the mid-tier gatekeeper. Like if you beat JC, then you can possibly be top tier. But if you lose to JC, nah, you ain't about it.
Okay. I mean, people like Gotti typically don't really be losing straight up to JC. Only because it's a little bit more going on that usually overshadows what JC does on the major stages anyway. I see the twos pouring in. Clear favorite in the battle. In my opinion, it looks like Gotti is the guy, you know what I mean, in terms of what we getting back, feedback that we getting back right now, you know what I mean? So I respect it, man. I respect it. I want to see it. I'm a big advocate for Geechee. Geechee, man, we need you out here, man. I'm glad my man's is out doing his thing and all that too. You know what I mean? On some old shit, man. You know, fuck the judge, fuck the DA and all that good shit. So yeah, so we're gonna keep it moving now. And this is the part of the card where it gets weird, right? It gets a little bit weird. All right, so we got a couple out the way, and now, to me, in order of importance, I'm gonna go Shotgun Suge versus Glue Easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Shotgun Suge versus, first of all, fire matchup. Wow. Like, listen. I see some of y'all kill every URL card, and I know this because I'm very aware and attentive of who's leaving what type of comment and all that good shit. And some of y'all just kill every card. I think this card is dope.
Or blog, not just comments.
I think this card is very dope, and I think one of the reasons why I'm really rocking with this card is specifically because of Shotgun Suge versus Glue Easy. Wow. Wow. Rome, you can set it off, bro. Give me the breakdown here, man. What's up, man?
All right, man. Shotgun Suge and Glue Easy. Mr. What's Your Life Like versus White Boy Boston, his head cracker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it is going to be a fire battle, man. It's barking, but it's different types of barking. You know what I'm saying? Suge, he's going to have that bully type of bark, like, you ain't bout it. You know what I'm saying? Louisi's going to have that bark like, yeah, I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to say it, but, like, Glue, he fire with, like, just rebuttaling. Like, when you see Glue on that stage, you don't know what he going to do, but he always impresses you no matter what. And you always don't really expect it. You're always like, I don't know what Glue's going to do this time. And they're like, wow, that's dope. Every single time I see Glue on the stage, he impresses me. Even in the 5-day prep battle versus Danny, he impressed me. So, I don't know, man. I got Glue 2-1, man. I got Glue 2-1. Because it's in Glue's home state. Glue is the only person with the home battle. So, he better not lose. What? You're the only one repping the state.
So it's added incentive to win?
It's added necessity to win. He better win.
Wow. Like that?
Think about it. If he doesn't win, then how's North Carolina look? Nobody, like, I don't know, man.
I mean, maybe it's one of them things. I don't know if Glue is carrying it like that. I will say this, man. It's particularly interesting to me because Suge does not, like, he don't be playing around with certain niggas, man. And for whatever reason, I got it in my head. Suge is not gonna play with you, Glue. He's not gonna fuck around with you. He's not going to play with you at all. Like, it's just Suge versus new dudes is crazy. Like, it's a different animal. Like, it's like almost like he gets that Tay-Rock thing almost where he feels disrespected that you think this dude could fuck with him. You know what I mean? I like the level of respect I think that is there, and I think he's well aware of what Glue Easy's been doing on the stages and stuff like that. And you're gonna get 3 rounds of work. But you know, you compare if the Suge that battle Av comes to play, you know what I'm saying? You get that type of Suge, it's gonna be crazy. You know, the Suge that battle Mike P. I think with Suge, he's in a good situation right now to really do some work, man. Suge has been putting on. I think we've gotten used to Suge being like good. You know what I mean? And because for a long time, man, Suge was one of them dudes like, here comes Suge. Like he stepped his shit up big time. And like I said before, man, Glue Easy's been one of the more consistent dudes. I think out of all the PGs, or not PGs, out of all of the newer guys in his class and below, I think he's the most consistent. I do. From battle to battle, I think Glue Easy is the most consistent newer guy, or a guy of his same tier, of his same experience level, whatever you want to call it. I think he is the most consistent. So,
I'm not mad at that.
I think this is a good battle, man. I think this is a great battle, and probably my pick for battle night. I mean, I got a few other things I need to work out, but I think this could be one of them dope situations, man. It could be. You know what I'm saying? And I see people pointing out the angles. Now this could be a angle situation, man. This could be an angle situation. Now you can't use the corny white boy situation with Gluezy. You just can't. It's not that. You see what I'm saying?
Say that with Suge, man. Suge, I don't know, man. He could do a lot.
You're not bringing out Koofy Suge for Gluezy. Like, you're not gonna do that. No way. I
don't know. He might, man. You don't know. I don't know. Suge might pull out. He might be crazy, man. He might be crazy this battle. Honestly, like I got Glue winning because I feel like it's gonna be an average Suge. But if Suge just feels like wilding on Glue, it might get dark for Glue in that room. I ain't gonna hold you. And the fact that it's in his hometown, this is a dangerous battle for Glue because I don't know. I don't think this is a must win for either one of them though. As weird as that sounds.
Bro, I need to know why is it not a must win for Suge?
I mean, why is it a must? Why? Like, I mean, I feel like not Suge's doing a favor with this battle, but like, I feel like he's definitely a higher tier than Gluezy right now.
Right.
It's kind of like with the Rum Nitty Charlie Clips battle.
But it's Suge. I mean, I guess, and this is directed toward the fans, maybe more so, because I can't put myself in the head of what Suge is thinking. Is Suge currently jockeying for position to be on a marquee card against a marquee name? Like, is he looking to battle a Hollow or get one of these big situations, right? Like, is he looking to do that? Because I always point to the motivation to see what the fans want to see, what situations fans might want to see him in, and if losing the Gluezy prevents you from getting that situation, I would want to know. You feel me?
I don't feel like he does. He just battles Surf. Like,
first of all, weird. Like, looking back on that, terrible. Like, y'all didn't have to do that battle. Like, I don't know. It was weird for everyone involved. I was never digging that battle. But is there? And I'm directing this toward everybody out there in the live and all that. Is there a battle that you want to see, a marquee battle that you want to see Suge in? That if he loses this battle, that it will take that shit off the table.
Tay-Rock rematch, maybe. I don't know.
I feel like we get that either way though.
Dude,
is a Tay-Rock rematch inevitable?
No, because I feel like the first Tay-Rock rematch we're gonna get is K-Shine. It's the one that makes the most sense.
What? Wait. O-Red doesn't make more sense. An O-Red rematch with K-Shine doesn't make more sense.
Wait, a what? An O-Red rematch with K-Shine?
Not K-Shine. O-Red rematch versus Tay-Rock. My bad. An O-Red rematch versus Tay-Rock, to me, makes more sense than Tay-Rock versus K-Shine right now. Like, it just does, man.
Because of the whole Dot Mob situation and all that, I'd much rather see K-Shine and Rock rematch than Suge.
Yeah.
I mean, what is Suge and Rock? What else do they got aside from throwing jabs at each other on Twitter?
I would much rather see O-Red and Tay, because I feel like O-Red is just completely different nigga, and we know what Tay-Rock has turned into, and it's like, man, in that battle, they first battle was so dope, man. They first battle was so dope and close that it just makes sense, and they two completely different niggas, so it just would be dope to see that. But nah, so all right, so going back to this battle, you said who you had 2-1, who you got right now?
I got Glue 2-1.
You got Glue 2-1. Yeah, I'll probably take the same thing. I'll probably go Glue in this one, only because of the consistency. I see the crowd showing Glue a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Like he deserves this type of look, you know what I mean, in the city. I think he's gonna take that seriously. But I just think consistency is gonna win the battle. And again, Gluezy's rise has been dope. so far. So salute to him, and let's continue to do that. Damn, that battle is gonna be fire, bruh. Niggas excited about this battle or what, man? What's up, man? Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm happy for it, man.
So yeah. So you got that, and let's run to the culture real quick. If you got Suge in the battle, press 1. If you got Gluezy in the battle, press 2. And we're gonna tally up the votes on this one. Now, I think this is gonna be very close. I think it's gonna be very close. I think the coach is gonna have this 50-50. So yeah, so let's do that. And then while we do that, let's load up the next situation, man. Oh yeah. By the way, Suge, we not doing Jadakiss remixes. Like, I don't need like your favorite Royce the 5'9". Like I don't leave that shit home, bro. Leave it home. I don't boo at battles, but if you remix a fucking Beanie Siegel verse,
chill.
I might have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not doing that.
Yeah.
All right. So again, and I'm narrowing down the situation, man. And I'm gonna go next battle in terms of importance, in my opinion. Math Hoffa versus Snake Eyes. Now, my only caveat to this battle, and look, I get it. We go into other regions, we expanding. God damn, why does Snake Eyes battles against other New York niggas gotta be from out of town? Why? Like, what are we, like, what? What the fuck? I mean, I know it's Math Hoffa. I get it. I'm glad either way. I'm happy that the look is happening. I'm happy the battle's going down. I'm happy that it's reached a point where it makes sense. Because for a long time, some people have been calling for that battle. But in my head, if Snake Eyes is my man, it personally didn't make sense until now. But goddamn, how come all his New York battles gotta be from in some other place? Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. Rome, give me your initial thoughts on this battle. And I mean, I want to go to the overall importance of it, but what's up, man? Talk to me.
I love it, man. I love this battle. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because of the matchup, you know what I'm saying? The style clash, it makes 110% sense. They've been talking back and forth. They got the you know what I'm saying? They got the bully thing. They got the New York stuff. They got a lot to talk about too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Snake really wants to destroy Math Hoffa badly, and I feel like Math Hoffa doesn't want to let that happen. So I think this is gonna be a fire battle. But I got Math 2-1, man. I got Math 2-1.
Yo, let me tell you something about this battle, man. It's just like, listen, man, I'm a civilian. I'm a tax-paying American. This battle is some street shit. This is street shit right here. This is back block corner shit. Like if you from any type of anywhere, like just in the dirt or on the block, whatever, this is a battle for you. If you're the DVD guy like myself, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to all my wordsmiths who I really like. But sometimes you just want to hear somebody talk that shit. And if they both come with their A game the way that they supposed to for this, because it's a certain type of respect. And this is why I think a lot of I know there's a segment of fans who are like, yo, how come y'all always want to book him with a bully? I think Math even said it himself. Math, we only want to see you go up against certain type of niggas because it brings a certain type of thing out of you. Pause. But it brings a certain type of Hoffa that we want. You see what I'm saying? I don't get the type of Math Hoffa I'm gonna get against Snake Eyes. I don't get that if you battle in Fresco. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't get that if you battle in Rome or not Rome, or Carter Deems. You know what I'm saying? Like the list goes on and on and on. I don't get those situations. But with Snake Eyes,
yeah.
Oh yeah, you know exactly what time it is. You know exactly what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you get to a point where it's like, you know what? Like, I gotta come with my A game, and I think Math is more than capable of doing that. Math is absolutely more than capable of fucking doing that and pulling that shit off. And I'm happy that the look is happening right now. Like I said, because Snake Eyes been on the winning streak. We know what Math is capable of. This battle is going to be dope. And I'm stalling right now because I want to get into my winner shit because I'm going. Listen, I already said Snake Eyes 2-1. You know what I'm saying? When this battle is hypothetically, you know what I mean, talked about and stuff like that. I'm going to stick with that. Snake Eyes 2-1 in the battle. In a dope fucking battle, man. In a dope, gritty, hardcore battle. Now if Math comes with that shit that he gave Chilla or he gave Diz, we could have a very, very good battle. Snake Eyes, you got to reach into that bag and work. Cause this is the one. This is the one you've been talking about. I've seen the lives. I see the Twitters. I seen everything. I done got the phone calls and shit, and we done talk. That's my man's in real life. So yeah, it's like this is the one, bro. This is the one that you got to do. You have to do this because if you don't make this shit close, or if you don't get a win out of this, man, it'd be crazy. It'd be a crazy look. So, and again, if we doing a graduation, or to elevate to where Twerk and Glue and all them are and shit like that, you've been consistent. So now this is your battle to get to that place where you start to get mentioned. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going with that, man. I'm gonna go with that. But nah, niggas is saying I'm screaming like Mystical. My bad, yo. My bad.
Man, you want your room DV shit, man.
Yeah, I know. I just got this new. Yeah, I got the new situation. My bad, y'all. But nah, I'm gonna go with Snake Eyes 2-1 in dope ass battle. What you say? Who you had in the joint? You had Math?
I got Hoffa 2-1, man. You trying to put 25 on it?
Yeah, that's a bet. I'll take a $25 bet on that. I'm going with Snake Eyes on the bet. But yeah, I wonder what the culture has with this battle. It's good to see a battle like this on a card like this. Sometimes I think maybe we've gotten away from it, but at one point the lyricism was overshadowing a certain feel, certain vibe you got from battles and shit like that. So you want to make sure the vibe is still there, you know what I mean? So pressure wise, shout out to Classic, bro. Is all the pressure on Snake Eyes? I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. I absolutely don't know about that. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I got Math, man. Experience. It's gonna be too much.
Yeah,
I have to win.
Yeah. I'm interested. I'm interested to see that shit, man. I'm interested to see what he's able to do. I think pressure wise, man. I think it's even. I think Snake Eyes needs this one to get to where he want to get to. I think Math needs this one in order to really be like, yo, I'm still here. I'm serious about this. I'm still working. So, Culture, what y'all got, man? Let's do it. Math. You got Math. Give us a 1. If you got Snake Eyes, give us a 2, and then we're gonna move on to the next situation. Feel me? All right, that's a bet. All right, cool. So now, again, I'm doing it in the order of my own importance right here. Now, and this is the last battle.
Wait, but did you go from most important to least important?
I went from least important to most important.
Oh, okay. I thought you was just drunk as hell. All right,
no,
cool, let's go.
Nah. Right. I went from least to most. It wouldn't even make sense going into whatever. All right. So this nigga Rome is stoned, yo. You have no fucking clue. All right. So, most important to me personally, most important battle on the card: Charlie Clips versus Av. Charlie Clips versus Av. Now, do I like the matchup? Yeah, I like the matchup. And I'm going to say this, a little segue. The fact that I've now incorporated what would happen if you would have plugged in Briz and T-Top, I'm sorry. I don't want to pat myself on the back too much, but that's a far superior card, man. It just is, whatever. But yeah. If we say Charlie Clips versus Av is a very, very important battle. I think Clips has been doing this thing lately, right? Clips has been on some shit. I think he's remotivated to work. You know what I mean? He sees the volume 2 situations going down. Honestly, Charlie Clips in that volume 2, like the volume setting, one of y'all might really die. Like I don't know. There's a lot of you new niggas, man. Like one of y'all really might die. Clips like A-game Clips in a small room get crazy.
Exactly.
But
A-game Clips in a small room is scary.
But Av versus Clips is a dope battle because I think Av has been on the fucking tear. Who better to test if you actually really giving us that old Charlie Clips, that damn near undefeated prime Clips that made it to the end of the brackets and all that good shit, and being that guy. Who better to test that than Av right now? Av is dope. And again, I know we was all mad at him for the stealing. Some of us will never get over it. But Av is nice, man. I've watched him and Geechee Gotti a lot of times, man. I've watched that battle a lot of times. I love that battle, bro. It's one of my favorite battles to drop in a minute. And I just think Av's work is impeccable. And again, 3 rounds of work. Clips, you can't just phone in one dope round, freestyle and get by in the second, and then bullshit on the third. You gotta come with 3 rounds of work to beat Av. And I think Clips is gonna do it. I think Clips is gonna come with 3 rounds of work against Av. I think this could potentially be battle of the night. And I think that in terms of who needs this shit more, it's gonna sound crazy, but I think Clips, if you want to tell us that you really, really back, you gonna have to work or you're gonna die. And you're gonna die again because Nitty killed you. And I know goddamn well you're not trying to die to Av.
But that's the thing. Nitty beat him and Ill Will beat him, and people didn't care. He still Clips.
I think niggas care though.
They didn't.
Niggas,
they really didn't. I wish they did, but they really didn't. Like, I thought that Ill Will battle was gonna do a lot for Ill Will with Clips, but it didn't. Like, sadly.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So okay, wait.
That's why I said that this is the hardest battle on the card to make an impact, because if Clips doesn't try, it's not gonna matter for Av at all, whether he wins or loses. If Clips comes and gives 100%, Av's not beating that. So it's a lose-lose situation. Either people aren't gonna care about your battle because Clips ain't gonna try, or you're gonna die because Clips is gonna come 100%. What other scenario does Av get? I don't know, man. Av is fire, but we all know that Clips is he said that he wants Av. That's the problem. He said that he wants this battle. It's not like a battle URL just gave him. No, he asked for Av. So the fact that he asked for Av 2, I gotta have 2-1, man. I don't see Av coming out of this one to win, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
You see Av, you don't see Av coming out of it with a win. I do. Listen, I think it's going to be close. I think Av got the potential to work, but bro, it's going to be, if we'll know by the second round what type of Clips we getting, man. We'll know. And Clips, man, don't come with this bullshit. Put my hat backwards, freestyle,
that's some of his best stuff, though, for real.
Well, hat backwards Clips is the fire Clips, but the double nose pat, yo, first of all, wait a minute. Something that needs to be revisited, man. That 2-on-2, he tried to fucking destroy the cannons, man, by himself. In that little second round situation, he was going crazy. So he's clearly motivated to get back and do his thing. I think this is going to be dope, though. I think this battle is going to be dope. I think Clips is going to come to work. Now, I do see niggas saying that Clips is going to win the battle. Is that because he has potential to die against Av? But, as Rome just stated, you just had the Rum Nitty situation. And you had the Ill Will situation where he lost both bad.
Because look at the B Magic situation. B Magic came in not caring. Does that battle do anything for Av? No, it hasn't even dropped yet. That battle's not doing anything for Av. This is the battle. It's either going to do something for him or it's not going to do nothing for him. We gotta and I think every year it's important to really make sure that we enshrine somewhere. Shout out to Black. I would try to siphon this idea over to Black. We gotta make sure that we etch in stone those body bags. I never want to forget about a body.
I never want to forget about that. Like, no, you always remind people.
Thing though, bro, bodies used to really, people used to make it feel like a body. Nowadays, people just rap and they don't sit here and be like, dang, you just choked. I'm gonna freestyle and just degrade you even more and then go back in the matter. Nah, they just keep on rapping and then just like B Magic and Av is a perfect example. Av went in there and rapped. He didn't have any real moments, nothing to talk about. He just went in there and rapped and beat B Magic. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Now, clips against Sue Surf, clips against T-Rex, he went in there and bodied them. Why? Because of the stuff he was talking about, how hard it was hitting, the moments that he had in it, and they were choking. Like, it's not like Sue Surf put up a better fight than B Magic did against Clips. Like, Sue Surf wasn't all that great. You know what I'm saying? He was choking, whatever.
Right.
Stumbling, Jersey. Same situation, but Clips made that body bag matter. Av didn't make this body against B Magic get matter.
That's a fact.
And that's the difference in battlers. It's a difference in, I don't know, man.
So the bodies mattering is a big deal, but you gotta like overkill him if you're gonna do that. But
yeah, you really gotta make it a body.
Yeah, you can't just get by with 3 rounds and say, "Oh, I beat him 3-0, so it's a body." Nah, you gotta twist that knife, man. You gotta do that. So
exactly.
I don't think Clips is trying to lose this one. I think Av is too consistent to slouch on it. So I think it's gonna be a dope battle. So that's
what you got?
I'm saying, man, I'm gonna
pass this one.
I know. I tried to swim out of that motherfucker so quick. Like, what? I'm gonna go. Fuck. See, all this shit is subject to change, man. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna go Clips 2-1. Yeah, I don't think Clips is about to fuck around with Av. I think it's gonna be a dope battle, close battle. But I think Clips is gonna get that shit though. Clips is gonna get that.
Okay.
And then I think because he has angles. Now we have angles and stuff on Av. We have things that we can say about Av and things like that. And I think Clips is going to expose a lot of that. And Clips with this content, with this material that we could use, is going to be a different situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the case right there. All right. So that is the entire card right there. And I know there's way more shit to get to, and we're gonna get to it. You know what I mean? We a little bit later in the evening here, so we're gonna save some topics and all that for Wednesday show. Wednesday show is definitely gonna go down and all that too. So we're gonna continue to break some other things down. There's some other cards we gotta get to, other battles we gotta get to. One thing I want to say though, because I want to give a big shout out to Kendrick Lamar for the Pulitzer on Damn, bruh. This nigga won a music Pulitzer. Like, what? Like, come on, bro. I don't know. This run is legendary. Hey, Rome.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Have you Drake's new album called Scorpion? I don't know, like what's going, like, what do we?
I don't know. The artwork looked crazy. You seen that chain? That thing looked crazy. The music better be fire.
That shit looks, I'm gonna be honest, that shit look dead corny to me. I'm gonna be real. You can, so let me get this straight. Sci-Hi the Prince drops No Dope on Sunday, which is a fucking crazy album. Big Crit drops a crazy album. Nipsey drops some shit that's out of this world. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick drops his crazy shit. And then your rollout is looking, I don't know. Drake, we gotta have some work, bro. I don't know. I feel like Drake is under the gun,
Drake,
man.
Bro, it's Drake, bro. He got his whole album done by Christmas.
We can't. It's Drake. Like, we can't do that. Stop doing that.
Drake is the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT, man.
What? All right, I don't want to get
man.
It's way too late to be yelling at niggas on the podcast. So we got to table this one. Shout out to the playoffs, because goddamn, this shit playing in the back. Like, what? Like, what is going on?
Playoffs are crazy.
All right, so with that being said, man, we're gonna cap it right here and all that. Shout out to the extended team, the extended family that, you know, had a couple things going on in the background and all that, man. Support to the brothers in the Black Compass and all that. And so we're gonna keep it moving, but before we go, I want to shout out Yakman. I want to shout out Bells. I want to shout out Cash. Shout out to the entire UIL staff. RB, we ain't forget about y'all. We going back at it on Wednesday. Order that Running the Bulls car with John and all that. That shit is fire. I gotta dig more into that. You know what I mean? So hit that up. You know what I mean? And then there was a couple other battles that dropped, but nothing crazy. But it was a couple joints that dropped. We're gonna put those in the description and all that. And then we just gonna move from there, man. You know what I'm saying? So send all your mail and everything that you got going on, man. Send that shit over to me. Tony Bro at Tone Capo. Hit me up there on Twitter. Hit us up at Black Compass S. You know what I'm saying? And don't be worried or anything like that. We're gonna get the entire team back together. We're gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So on behalf of Battle Rap, on behalf of Black Compass, man, my nigga Rome. Nah, me out. Till next time. We up out of here. Peace.